Hi. Hello. We're here now. This is where we are. This is now where we are.
We're here.
We're here. We've arrived. All y'all, feel free to unmute.
Whoa.
Now it doesn't matter if they hear us.
Oh, man.
Oh, hello.
Hello, our friends.
Hello.
Welcome to the very first ever episode of Tales of Terminus!
Yes.
I should have thought about what we should do before just playing, huh? Couple announcements. So, we have some new faces. I think we'll really quick go through everyone here and just say hi and a couple of things about us. First, though, this lovely overlay in which you're seeing all of our faces framed and cast was done by the amazing, the lovely, the talented, get your lovely face back in here, Tori Dawn, who is one of our very own players. We're so excited. And then the lovely music that you just heard, let me pull back up the information so that I don't get it wrong. We commissioned our friend Shout Young vocal outburst on everything for a theme for this campaign, a theme song.
Oh
and he is clearly a magnificent composer.
Ooh, can you plug that composer in the chat? I'm very interested.
Oh my gosh, that was wonderful.
Was very much entranced with that. I was like, oh,
We got a theme.
We're in Lord of the Rings now. Like we're living it up.
When it like first started, I was literally just like 1,000 yards staring, just lost in it for a minute.
So, oh my god, okay, girl, thank you so much. Oh my god, y'all showed up with all the hype and all the love, and it's crazy. That's his SoundCloud. Please go check him out on everything. I'm gonna plug his Twitter too. Gamer girl, you fucking rock. Thank you so much. Alright, his Twitter is here. So he is Vocal Outburst on SoundCloud and V Outburst on Twitter. And basically, if you have music needs, I tell you what, he was so helpful. And I had nothing when I commissioned him for this. I just was like, here's the general mood and the story of this world. And he was like, say less, I got this. And he really do got this. So he did that. Those are our two things that we're doing here. This lovely map, it's in this direction of the screen. It was made by Zach, who's right down there, playing Demetrius.
Let's slide it. We made it together. I just spruced it up into a fancy art sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like it was a collaboration.
It's good art. It's good art. But how about we, on the overlay from left to right, just go through and say a couple little things about ourselves before we get started here?
Okay, that's me then.
Yeah, let's start with you.
Okay, hi, I'm Chris. I go by Decaf on the stuff that I'm on. I'm on Twitter, if you want to look for me. And yeah, I might start streaming eventually, someday maybe. Mini painting and stuff like that, if you're into that. And labor rights, hop in and we'll talk. That's me.
Okay, it's Tori time. Hello, Tori here. Artist, bodybuilder, person. All of my everything is Tori Dawn 817. I do vlogs and treat reviews on my TikTok, which is also Tori Dawn 817, and also trying to do model stuff at Tori .dawnstar is my other account. And I knit also. I do a lot of things, but I draw and I lift and I drew this and I drew the character art and I'm happy to work and yeah.
Tori's like, everything I have is under this one account, except for my other one.
My other three, don't look at those.
My name is Nick. I am me, and I'm just a filthy, greasy little casual person. I don't do anything. I'm not on social media. Hi.
You're the most pure of us all, man.
That is not true.
Hello, I am Zach, aka Ira Eterna, and I get to be a player finally in D&D. It's great. I'm so excited and happy to be here and playing with all these wonderful people. I'm on Instagram. I don't really post anything except hype for other people. So, like, I'm kind of like Nick. I'm pretty radio silent, but thank you all for being here and watching, and we love you so much.
Whoa.
I don't know which way to point over the
The reversal.
Hi, I'm Adrian Driggs. My character's name is Rocky. Rocky Yoid. Anyways, and I do all of the things and all of the socials, and it's all under my name in the same place now because I used to have it split and it was a pain in the ass. So it's not now. It's all my name now.
Awesome. I'm Old World Charm, known as Charm. I am a professional dungeon master, and I also dabble on King Talk. You can find me on TikTok under Old World Charm, Instagram under _ Old World Charm _. But OnlyFans that I'm starting to actually get more use out of now as well, under the same name. And I'm a published poet. I share that love of poetry with our evil dungeon mistress here, but I get to finally be a player after many decades trapped in the ice tomb that is finally thawed due to the current status of the world. So here I am to play amongst these fellow degenerates. So skull.
Well, I think that without further ado, we should probably just jump into it and play some D&D, huh?
Ooh. Let me.
Hell yeah.
Well, never mind.
No, go ahead. What?
I was just gonna make a bit. He mentioned OnlyFans. I was gonna plug an OnlyFans I don't have. I was just gonna say it's me eating too much butter.
Nevertoomuchbutter.com.
I mean, that's valid.
Yeah.
How much
Oh.
butter is really too much?
And of
I'm
course,
trying
we're
to
gonna be mad at me.
incorporate. So
Yeah. You heard
We'll
it
be
here
mad at me.
first.
If I don't mention, I also Twitch stream.
There you
So
go.
yes,
there we go.
skull
There you
for
go.
initiative. Forgot about that. That's like the most important thing I do.
You heard it.
Kansas mentioned we were gonna get shut down. We were gonna get shut down by Twitch police. Like, wee.
Yeah, just a dart in the neck appears and I just get dragged away.
No. This isn't TikTok. You can talk about OnlyFans here.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Whoa.
Oh yes.
Not speaking from experience.
I have one too.
I also have an OnlyFans, meaning my whole existence is just being a fan of you all.
That was so wholesome, it hurts. It actually
I am
caused me
only
pain.
a fan.
I have an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Jordan 817.
Hey, sound like you got a cough there, Tori. Okay.
I don't know what that voice was. I don't want to hear it
That's
again.
my character's voice. You're not okay with that?
No, it isn't.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear the music? In chat, let me know if it's fucked up.
No, it's just fucked enough.
Just like
Never
me.
be fucked enough.
I'm so
I mean-
happy to be here.
The waters
Oh, good.
run deep and cold. You are keenly aware of this as you fall through the moonless night. The wind, freezing, howls in your ears, and you have barely enough time to brace yourself before you plunge into the lightless depths, the shattering remains of your boat exploding around you. All sound fades. There is nothing around to see. There is only the burning of your lungs and the dragging weight of your clothes. As you drown, May, would you please describe yourself?
Yeah, May is a young woman. Olive sort of complexion, dark hair, I guess right now, plunging into the depths, just sort of wildly being tossed by the water. She has a very simple sort of seafoam dress, some soft leather gloves, and little arm wraps, like knitted. I think that's it for right now.
All right.
Attached to her, she has slung over on a chain and a strap a weathered tome, sort of a faded like purple midnight sort of color, which looks like this isn't the first time it met seawater.
Thank you. So you find yourself in near pitch darkness. There's only like the barest thought of moonlight touching the waters around you. You are drowning. What do you do?
Just try to claw my way up.
You kind of pinpoint a direction, you see like some of the light, you're like, okay, I think that's it. You start to swim. And rather than breaking through the surface or any source of light growing stronger, what you do see is the sandy bottom of the ocean. You've gone down. And you do see a figure in the near distance. He is about 60. White hair sort of gathered up into a top knot on top of his head. These bushy mutton chops exploding from the sides of his head. And he appears to be just sitting with his legs crossed at the bottom of the sea. And as you get a little closer, you see that his eyes are closed. What do you do?
I swim up. Is he wearing his necklace?
Yes.
Or I try to like grab him and shake him.
Sure, you get to him, no problem. And as your hand first kind of like touches him, you kind of slowly drift to the bottom, and that burning, claustrophobic feeling of the water that's kind of entered your body, the pain kind of fades. And you find that actually you're able to move now relatively freely, as if contact with this person has had some sort of effect on the situation. And the water continues to kind of undulate around you, still very cold. And as you shake him, he kind of opens his eyes, registers you. This gentle smile kind of spreads across his face. Did I fall asleep again?
I try to talk, I guess.
What do you say?
We have to get out of here.
What do you mean? It's such a beautiful day.
Are we still underwater?
Yeah, everything, you look like you're just at the bottom of the ocean.
I say, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to follow me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My daughter. And he stands. He kind of looks you in the face. May. You are my greatest joy. and my greatest blessing. You are my pride. I have loved you so much. And he kind of, a Greek grandfather kind of way, the big hands, he kind of like reaches for your face and kind of like adjusts his hand a couple times as if it wasn't right the first time, and kind of cups your face firmly. And he just holds you there.
Just try to like bury myself in him and
Sure.
smell him or any sort of anything.
Yeah. As you
Just think, I'm
embrace.
sorry.
As you kind of go to bury your head, for one moment you just catch a glimpse of his face, and it looks, for a moment, like maybe his eye is twitching. It catches you, and you look up a little bit. In a matter of moments, his entire face begins to blur. And he begins to speak to you again, but you start to hear 2, then 6, then dozens of voices all talking at once. And you can see sort of that he's speaking urgently, but can't make out any words, and notably you don't smell him. And suddenly, as his arms kind of wrap around to embrace you, you feel a second pair of arms come around to embrace you from behind. Your father
Fuck.
is there. And you feel another pair of arms from your right. Your father is there too. And soon, in a matter of moments, everywhere you look, you see an endless ocean of your father, all versions reaching for you. And all versions speaking into this growing cacophony of different languages, some yelling, some no more than a whisper. All of them mad, and he begins to crush you. The hands, countless, they cover your mouth, they cover your ears, your eyes, they begin to press.
Just try to get small and cower.
Sure. As you kind of shrink down, that weight becomes unbearable. You come to your knees, then your stomach. And along with that pressure, the voices just increase in volume, and curiously, perhaps coincidence, all of them align for just one sentence. The sea rises up. Do not leave your father. What do you do?
I write that down real quick.
Use my reaction. Take notes.
To take a note. I just try to keep getting small and just clench everything and just say, not you two, not you two.
Not you two. As you speak, in response, it kind of cuts through the storm, for lack of a better word, of voices that are surrounding you in your bones. And the intensity of the weight surrounding, trapping your body remains, but it does not grow. And you know how sometimes, like, if you like press or like rub your eyes really hard, you kind of like see colors?
Yeah.
Under that enormous pressure, your vision kind of goes white. And for a second, you blink your eyes open, and you are on a wide, sandy beach. The sun is shining. It's warm. And you find that you can, like, just barely under that enormous pressure, lift your head and vision up just a little bit to see like a sliver of the land. And there is another figure that is walking towards you.
My finger is just absently like twitching rhythmically.
Certainly.
The beat.
Certainly. Kind of making a little pattern in the sand as it does so. And this figure approaches, and she kind of squats down and comes into focus. And you see a very pretty face, lavender eyes, blonde hair that kind of falls around her shoulders. She kind of like presses up, like pulls some behind her ear and like smiles at you curiously. Did you spend the whole night out here?
I try to get up and brush my hair out of my face, I guess.
As you try to move, you find that you cannot. That enormous pressure, whatever is keeping you anchored there in the sand, all it seems you can manage is the barest turn of the head and the eyes and the twitch of the fingers.
Then I say, help, I can't move.
Can't move. Another one of those nights.
It's not like that. Elf, please.
Don't worry about it. You're just in time, actually. I got you something really special for your birthday. And she points out behind you.
Try to look.
Yeah, you can turn your head just barely enough to catch a sliver of the ocean behind you. And you see, racing toward the land at top speed, the air trailing it, seemingly shattering in an explosion that sounds like breaking glass, you see a ship the size of a castle. And tied to the helm, a woman with long, raven hair, her hands bound, her eyes blindfolded, her mouth open, wailing. And the shadow of the ship overtakes you. And as it hits the land, the ground erupts around you. And as you begin to fall backward once more, you wake up. Now, before we address that, how about we zoom out just a little bit? This is nicer music, more fitting for right now. My friends, this is a story that began long, long, long ago. When the sea first blushed blue, when the land first grinned green, when the people opened their eyes to the light of day, we, the people, birthed our own gods. War, law, wonder, chaos, love, many more, took shape from the words and deeds of our ancestors. And in this way, we create the forces that bind our destinies. And perhaps it was destiny that brought the recent moonfall calamity, a giant white asteroid the size of a country that only a year ago fell from the outer realms and tore through the very fabric of reality. Fell, the people said. Fell or was pulled. The asteroid opened a rift to the lower realms, through which a demon army of immeasurable size has begun to charge. And not only that, but the veil between worlds, the very fabric of reality, has grown weak and thin. There have been increasing reports of strange disappearances and stranger appearances, seemingly out of thin air. To survive in this strange new world, one must always keep their weapon close and always watch their step. But this story is about the people. Some have forsaken hope and turned to preying upon their neighbors and strangers alike as bandits and pirates. Some others have turned to politics, counting on charm and leadership to inspire unity or to protect their own interests at the expense of others. And still others place their trust in simpler places. Their friends, their families, their grief, their weapons, themselves. And through the simplest origins, this story that we tell together will take shape. And all we have, at least for now, is a beginning. Welcome to Terminus. Lachlan's...
That was good. God.
Thank you. But
Way to make us feel like Disney princesses.
you are. Everyone should feel like a Disney princess, really. And our story opens in Lachlan's Rest. It is one of the very few villages outside of the city of Nero, the sea city. And due to the rising danger, let me turn that down a little bit, the rising danger of demons and disappearances, most outer villages are no longer considered viable. Too hard to defend, too small to matter. But Lachlan's Rest provides a respite for merchants, adventurers, and soldiers alike between the major cities of Moralbach, Nexus, and of course Nero. And so some measures have been taken to ensure the survival of that town. Guards can be seen patrolling the main street, and there's been an increase in demand for capable mercenaries to defend the outskirts when necessary. A variety of carts, pop-up shops, and booths constantly line the main thoroughfare, ever-changing with the changing company, but there are a few fixtures in Lachlan's Rest. And one such staple is Minda's Place, the local tavern where many adventurers gather to rest and regain their strength. Lately, though, there has been a hum of excitement in and out of the tavern, increased local traffic. Minda's birthday is coming up, and despite the apparent end of the world on the horizon, the people of the town want to make it special for her. And it is here, on a crystal clear day in spring, that several strings of fate are destined to tangle. But some of those threads haven't quite looped through the proverbial needle just yet. Just outside of town, approaching the end of a long trek, 3 companions make their way along the road. It is mid-morning, the air is pleasantly cool, and insects buzz around them. Demetrius, Celine, and Quinn, would you please describe yourselves?
God, I'm so nervous. All right. Standing tall in a rather deep navy overcoat with a pretty simple white tunic underneath that's worn fairly loosely. Deep kind of navy sailor's cap as well on top, and a eye patch that covers the left eye with a terrible scar across it. Demetrius Langston walks along with his rucksack over his back as he keeps an eye and makes sure that his, we'll say, adopted daughter Celine doesn't get into any sort of trouble. To those that are passing by fairly closely, they might notice the rather pungent aroma of tobacco and coffee wafting from Demetrius. And to the even keener eye, they might see that his rucksack was shifting around as if there was some kind of animal trapped in there. But the keenest of eyes would see that it is in fact not an animal. It is in fact one of the most rarest creatures this side of Terminus has ever seen. It is a drake, as Demetrius Langston is a drake warden of the beautiful, the opalescent Iris. In his care, Demetrius seems to have a veritable small posse of a family together and is overwhelmingly fraught with nerves and jitters and is helplessly smoking on that big stogie in his mouth. So he looks over to Gwen, Quinn. Apologies. As he looks over to Quinn. Well, hopefully he's going to be some help.
Quinn is he is a half elf, drow, a half drow. He has long white hair that kind of comes down to his shoulders, kind of very straight, heavy hair. He has very wide brimmed hat on that he's kind of wearing, trying to block out the sun. It's like angled a certain way. He's got a jacket on. That's black with like some purple embellishments on it, a white deep V-neck shirt, some breeches tucked into some knee-high boots, very androgynous sort of look, and he's plucking away at a lute, and the lute itself has the images of birds kind of etched into the side, as well as other small kind of woodland creatures kind of milling about on all the furniture on the lute itself. And he's like plucking away at it, and he seems like he's trying to remember a song that he heard. No, that's not it. It's something. No. Okay. No, that's not it. I'll get it. Don't worry, guys, I'll get it. That's Quinn.
Celine is unenthused by nature. She is standing at a whopping 5'4". She is a albino tiefling, very pale skin, very white hair. Her eyes are like an iridescent, like blue, almost lavender color. Her horns and face have some scars on them. She's desperately trying to find as much shade as she can under Quinn's egregiously large hat, as her skin is very sensitive to the sunlight, and she does not like bugs. She's not a fan of these bugs that were described by the narrator. No, not a fan.
Extra bugs show up.
Oh,
No,
please.
they go away if you ignore them.
I don't think that's how.
I saw that perfume you're wearing. If you just wouldn't worry about it and slap some mud on you, they'd leave you alone.
That's my perfume.
That's his. So.
Oh, God.
Buys that fancy Fumar stuff all the time. He loves that shit.
The Fumar stuff is the best stuff. We can agree on this.
Yeah. It's fair.
Sure. So as you all sort of make your way into town, you kind of like come to the outskirts. There's a lot of like farmland around like Lachlan's Rest. There's a lot of like local gardens and stuff like that. It looks like a lot of the fences around, like there's no wall around the town, but a lot of the fences have been kind of like hastily reinforced is the word that I was looking for. And you see lots of people kind of rushing to and fro and getting on with like the local business. Basically, it's not hard to find like the main street. Is there anything you all would like to do?
Well, seeing as how we're in the first spit of civilization we've seen in some time, first thing we're going to do is resupply our cigar stash, as well as get about, I reckon, a week's worth of coffee. That'd be most important.
That sounds great. I think while you do that, I'm gonna head to the bar.
Yeah, while you're there, why don't you go ahead and shower off and stop attracting so many damn bugs?
Great. No, that's perfect. I'm gonna head to the. Yeah, I'll get a couple drinks. I'll get some tables going.
Yeah, you get in the shower. Don't forget the shower, the bath, something. Just get some water and splash it on you if you have to.
Have to wash it. Yeah.
Okay, Celine, make sure he does that, and stay out of trouble too. I've got my eye on you.
I don't know. Yeah, just the one though. So.
Don't make me send Iris with you.
Smoke bomb. Can I roll to try and like see if I can like just catch Demetrius like in a moment where he just like looks away for a second and like sneak away to where he doesn't see me, like on the side.
Like on his blind spot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to stay on my left side.
No, I want to like hide somewhere.
Roll a stealth check.
Okay.
That's our first roll of the game.
Oh,
Also, they can't see the rolls, so feel free to explain your roll if you'd like to.
I'm gonna explain to him. It's whatever it is.
Oh yeah, that was a 20. Don't need to look.
Stealth. +6.
An 18.
18.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Demetrius, would you like to contest with a perception check?
No, I'm not.
You know, I'm gonna say I probably wasn't. I'm
Sure,
more
sure.
interested in this, in the cigars and the coffee. And my
That's
my
fair.
passive's only 16, so she gets away from me. I don't see her.
Perfect. Yeah, next time you look, dang, god dang, that girl gone.
God damn it, Celine, what the hell's you pull off to? Every time.
Excellent. So we, first thing, split the party. So Celine and Quinn go to the bar together, correct? Or is Celine going somewhere else?
I think Quinn just didn't want to go into. I think he's going to be following close behind, doing the same thing that Selena's doing, but just like didn't want to go to the store, so he's just going to be walking along.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with him.
Perfect. So then let's tackle Demetrius first. Demetrius, it's very easy to pretty much find whatever. Are you just looking to buy coffee and whatever's?
Yeah, like we're looking for whole bean. We've got our grinder. We're gonna do it ourselves. You know, of course, that's as a true coffee connoisseur. So basically, like just a small bag of like whole bean coffee and maybe a week's worth of cigar, like 7 major cigars probably. So
Easily enough to do. You follow the smell of freshly ground coffee, and it takes you to the general store, another kind of staple, and you're free to get whatever you'd like there.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, is roughly how much would that run me?
Let's call it 2 silver.
2 silver. Okay, easy enough.
That's pretty much easy. As Quinn and Celine bust through the doors of Minda's place, there is an amount of noise coming from the tavern that's immediately evident before you walk in. And you hear like the vague sounds of like cheering. And as you open the doors, you both see there is a pretty large crowd surrounding one particular table sort of situated in the center of the bar. Having just won an arm wrestling contest in feat of strength, Baldir, would you like to describe yourself, please?
Yes, I would. Baldir stands very proud and tall, a warrior, more of an outlander, wearing a beautiful piece of breastplate, emblazoned with markings of a bear, as well as a dragon, and some sort of kind of circular union, a strange crest. For those fascinated with metallurgy, the armor is of an incredible rare material, adamantine. It is a very hard material, very rare metal. He's not even sure, not even being from this plane of existence, if such a metal exists here. In the short time he's been here, he has found himself in a great deal of trouble, but he's found a friend, and I guess I could keep describing how he looks. He is 6'9", standing more like equipment than a person, broad-muscled, a big cuddly bear of a man. He's got kind of some gouges across his eye, a slightly looking damaged eye, but still one that apparently he can see through. It's a little foggy. He keeps his big, bushy, gray-streaked facial hair as well-groomed as a freshly married man, despite very excited to celebrate his 40th anniversary with his wife, Sarah Teethus Bearwillow, though he doesn't know where she is, as he's been separated, as I said, once again, not from this plane of existence. Let's see. And he finds himself wielding a great sword horizontally because he rides a great horse, about an American Belgian horse. Attached to his wrist is a long chain that goes all the way to his belt and his great sword. The great sword is of a dark oxidized silver. For those guys who know metallurgy, that is just a beautiful dark type of Damascus silver steel hybrid. And that chain kind of connects to his sword and to him as well. Let's see. He wears a big kilt. Yeah. So I think that's it.
Wonderful.
I'm always forgetting something.
You're totally fine. I'm sure there'll be time. But the hulking, 7-foot minotaur that is seated across from you kind of rubs his wrist painfully as you have just defeated him in an arm wrestling competition. He goes, well, fuck.
That wasn't as bad this time. You did very good this time. May I suggest rotating your forearm a bit more. You must be a bit more like a bear, my friend. You must throw your weight into it.
Like a what now?
Do you not have bears here?
We have bears
Wait,
here,
Stu,
but I'm quite a bit more like a cow, my friend.
I say that you sell yourself short. It is utterly disbelievable for you to not win the next time. Would you like to go again?
I think I need a fucking drink. Yes, Celine.
While he's having this conversation, while the conversation's happening, I notice this very tall, shiny man, and would like to steal from him.
Okay. Sure, what would you like to try to do?
Don't just split the party, anger the party.
I would like to try and see, while he's having this conversation with this Minotaur, I'd like to see if I can locate a money sack on his person and then pickpocket him while he's distracted, while he's talking.
Okay, I suppose make a contesting Baldir perception, Celine. Sleight of hand or stealth? I guess make a stealth check first.
Could I attempt to help her?
Sure, how would you like to do so?
I'm gonna approach Baldir.
Okay.
Is this like an open challenge sort of thing?
Let's see, 1 second. Let me figure out how to roll this. All right, my roll is rolled, and it is an 18, so it's probably not enough. All right, so,
Yes, of course. Everyone is welcome. I was just trying to pry some information out of him. Perhaps do you have information that is all I gamble and wage here?
Oh, I'm full of information to the brim, you know.
Well, I am looking for. I am abashed to say I'm looking for my lost wedding ring. It was taken from me, in a circumstance when I was incapacitated. And I do remember the folks who had liberated me from my most prized treasure had a moon-shaped scar like a crescent moon. If you know such a thing, I will arm wrestle you and give you information perhaps you seek.
I actually, that's pretty tragic, actually. No, I don't know anybody like that.
Yes.
Celine, make a sleight of hand check. Ooh.
My friend, you seem small, but I have known small folk to be of a great strength. I will not misjudge you. Put your elbow down. Come on.
I put my elbow down. Let me just stretch first. I just kind of like. All right. I just won a tournament earlier today. So I may be a little.
Well,
I
I also just won very recently. Actually, you probably saw me win more recently than your tournament. I'm very tired as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Celine, what was your
sure.
total?
19.
Beautiful. What is your passive perception, Baldir?
oh, it's probably garbage. 12.
You're a very good sport. Do you carry a coin purse?
I do. It had my last 5 gold in my sporran on my crotch. In a kilt, there's a sporran. It's a little like a furry purse looking thing. To that's where she'll be liberating my 5 gold from my from my sporran there.
You reach deftly into the crotchal region and liberate
Wait.
a sack.
Rachel.
Quinn has run similar gambits with Celine in the past and sees her reaching underneath the table and just goes,
As we make eye contact, I'm just like,
I'm not wearing underwear, so there's a lot that you're probably seeing.
I look at Quinn and I'm like,
So
you have a purse of 5 gold. Now the two of you. Sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was just ready to go with the athletics check to
Absolutely.
wrestle.
Go right ahead. So make contesting athletic checks.
I'm gone now.
Oh, a basic 20 or dirty 20.
okay. All right. Jack of all trades, don't fail me now.
Told you.
10 out of 10.
Athletics. And then Bald Deer, where are you? Are you rolling in the Roll20 app here?
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, I'm on D&D Beyond. Is it not plugged in on yours? Because it goes on the. Historically speaking, my experience is I can roll on D&D Beyond and it goes to Roll20.
It's
It's
not, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No
I mean,
worries.
I see an athletics check.
From Quinn.
From Quinn.
Quinn,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll re-roll if you want me to.
I'm so sorry. Would you mind? Thank you so much.
Yeah. Is it /roll 1d20?
I actually
and
do it
then-
the long way on the table on the left-hand side, but I think you can do /roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
/roll or
roll.
/r.
All right. /roll space. Is it space 1d20?
I think you just typed 3DF.
I didn't. Did I type? No.
That
I
was-
typed
that was-
3D.
that's
That was
Quinn.
Quinn.
That was Quinn.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't rolled anything yet. So.
/R space 1d20. Yeah, there's a space.
And
Then
then-
you can add plus number.
Is the plus tagged on with a space or without a space?
No, without a space.
Without a space. Okay. Let's see if this works. My first. Okay.
Hey,
18.
good job.
So just 2 less.
Beautiful, beautiful. So you sit down, you lock arms, and sure enough, Quinn, this gigantic gargantuan man starts to, just like a machine, take your arm and move it down. The crowd having been enlivened with Baldir's previous victory, begins once more to roar, waking up a person in their room upstairs. Really quick, before we return to the match, Rocky, would you please describe yourself?
So Rocky stretches luxuriously in her bed. She is about a medium average height, tiefling-looking, kind of willowy but not string bean person. Very kind of shimmering rainbow-colored hair and eyes that seem to flash and glow a little bit. Her clothing and style is very unorthodox. It's not fashionable, but there's just something about it that is just missing the mark. So she's got a weird assortment of clothes, and she rolls out of bed in kind of like a willowy, loose, black layered dress thing, and has her knife strapped on immediately and looks around, wondering what all the noise is.
Yeah, certainly. It looks like there's a heckin' ruckus downstairs with a lot of cheering. It sounds joyous. It sounds loud.
She is very curious about what could be causing the ruckus, as the place was fairly empty when she docked the night before, and decides to take a peek downstairs and see what she can find.
Certainly. You begin to walk downstairs, and you see a second roll happening, contesting athletic checks, both of you. You see the scene unfold.
Could I do like a...
Oh,
Let's go!
oh, spicy.
Could I do like an insight roll too to see if I see what's happening on the roll specifically? Like if
Like
I see
who's
the
winning?
sleight of hand attempt. Well, yeah, like the sleight of hand attempt too. Like, should I see if I notice them like pickpocketing?
Unfortunately, that has already sort of happened.
Happened. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Was I supposed to make a roll? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, you as well. Yeah. Both.
And what was it was an athletics you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
You are such a good sport. Thank you so much.
Let's see. I'm learning. Let's see. Oops.
Something you can do too is if you're rolling the same thing, you can just hit the up arrow in the chat and it'll bring your previous roll in if that makes sense. That might save you a little headache.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was fun.
Now that's it.
Oh man. I'm the DM. How do I want to roll this?
Oh.
I think I'm gonna call it because it is a natural 20. Curiously, just you struggle, you strain, a blood vessel nearly damn pops, and you move back to the center. And at this point, the crowd fucking starts to lose their mind because who is this kid? And May, you are further disturbed in your room by this cheering that has increased in intensity.
We love a comeback. I'm sorry, not to
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I'm gonna begin like stomping my foot as I'm doing this, and I'm gonna try to give bardic inspiration to Baldir.
Interesting. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. So what does Baldir get?
So do I add your bardic inspiration to my previous roll or to the next roll?
To the next.
To the next one.
Okay. And we're going again.
Yeah. Real quick, just May. You are awake at this point, having been not so great woken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna kind of like sit up in bed, look out the window, and just like pull on like a sort of cream-colored knit shawl cardigan, and just kind of like upset about the noise, like wander downstairs and get our like ritual cup of tea every morning.
Certainly. Yeah. You see the same scene. You do see a very colorful haired new individual in the tavern. The crowd has certainly increased from the time that you've spent here.
Deep bags under May's eyes right now.
Deep old bags.
As we come up to the bar.
Sure. Before we address that, the two of you make me more athletic rolls, please.
Oh, you said roll another nat 20?
Close.
All right. So Baldir is going to do something here.
5% chance.
Baldir is going to voluntarily fail because he sees Celine and he sees Quinn and he's reading the body language and he remembers the first time he met his wife was a wrestling competition where she beat him. And he's thinking young love, he sees the connection, he's going to make him look as good as possible. And he's going to strain and he's going to do that old man, fun young man kind of bond with Quinn. And he goes, I've never felt such power. No! And his knuckles smash against the table. He just kind of, oh, my old bones.
To think that I have wrestled with dragons and have lost to such a prestigiously powerful young being. You are not an ordinary mortal, I'm sure.
Make a performance check, please.
He actually like drags Quinn out of his chair. He's so fucking strong.
Celine is at the bar at this point, completely like not paying attention.
A -1.
Helping herself to a beer on Baldir. His gold thing.
Sure, that'll cost 2 silver.
Cool.
They're not the most convincing performance.
You do have a bardic inspiration if you would like to use it.
You know what?
At that D6, my guy.
I'm gonna hold on. I can hold on to it, right? I don't have to use it. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Beautiful. So yeah, actually, Quinn, you do kind of come up out of your seat a little bit, because like when you're pressing on something really hard and then it gives way, it's like one of those.
You just leave the room. You're running so fast.
So at first, Quinn sat down thinking this was just gonna be like a joke and like ironically sort of doing this, and then when like he managed to push back just a little bit, he was like, oh, wait a minute. So he's kind of thrown off by the fact that he let him win, and I think he kind of just that was wow, good game.
Oh yes, I owe you information, or perhaps I could buy you a drink.
And he goes to reach for his sporran to grab coins.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
Real quick. My bit of information I need from you is how much did you have in that pouch?
Oh, I was down to about 5 gold, but fortunes come and go. I have lost more fortunes than most people see in my time.
They come and go. I give him 10 gold pieces.
Oh, poor thing, you can't do math. I will help.
No. That was intent. No, you're fine. You won. It's fine. Here.
No, you're strong. I used to be like you. I couldn't do numbers, but then I met a woman who helped me.
No, I am very well aware of how much gold I am giving you.
I see. You are very generous. My name is Baldia Bearwillow. What is your name, good friend?
My friends call me Quinn, and you haven't met her, but my other friend is Celine. She's up at the bar now with her own money, and we've got a third coming in. He might have a little more of that information you might need. He's got his ear on the ground a little more than I think we do.
Does he have a falling problem?
No, it's like a metaphor. It's like when.
Oh, like a turn of phrase. I'm not used to the colloquialisms of this place. Ear to the ground. Tell me what it means.
It's like like when an earthquake is coming, you can like put your ear to the ground and hear it coming. Like you got an idea of what's going on around you. You can hear like footsteps and like stuff like that. You got your ear to the ground. That's what that means.
That seems like it would leave you more vulnerable to attack.
Well, you're not. I just want to be clear. You're not literally putting your ear on the ground. It's just something it's just like you hear things better.
I see.
Yeah.
And he clearly doesn't understand, so he's kind of, how about those drinks?
Drinks. Sounds good to me.
And he kind of grabs a big hand across your back, like just like an abnormal span, where it's like, if you put his hand over your face, it'd be like Andre the Giant. He's going to gently push you towards the bar and say...
It's literally like the span of his shoulder blades.
Yeah. Is that one of those perfumes you are wearing? It's marvelous, my friend. A very dignified scent.
Yeah, it's out of Fumar. It's nearby. If we head east, we could probably head out there. Have you been to Fumar or anything like that?
I have not been in this area long. No, I would love to meet your friend and see if I can find my wedding ring. My wife will be very displeased if you think I am something. Then you should see her. She can. Oof. That's all I have to say.
I'm gonna let me go. Let me see if I can try to find her. And like I move like the 5 feet away that Celine is. So like it was still within eyesight of Baldir, and I just kind of lean into Celine's ear and I just go, "You didn't steal that guy's wedding ring, did you?"
Celine takes a second to flash back the trauma of lightly grazing this man's giant nutsack to get this going, and shudders and is like, no, there was just he's got nothing. It's just 5 gold.
He's a great guy though. He's really cool.
He's very shiny.
Yeah.
3 drinks, please, for my new friends.
Yeah,
I've made friends this time.
Celine, this is Baldir. Baldir, this is Celine.
Hello. I am Baltia Bearwillow.
And he kind of looks down and kind of gives he's not the kind of guy who gives a woman a small handshake. He's like a big, strong, firm. Yeah, happy to see you.
Ow.
And as you exclaim this, there is this about Celine's height, a small Asmar woman who is behind the bar. She's got dark skin, this kind of blue shock of like hair, and she's been kind of rushing around. Well, dear, that's great. I'm proud of you. 3 drinks. Yes?
3. That is too kind. No, you have a business. You have your life. You have adventures waiting for you. I can't do that to you, my friend. Please.
Wait, you're offering to buy them drinks, yes?
Of course. Did you say 3 or 3? I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I've been hit in the head many times in my life.
Well, we could always use one more. That would be 3
One more hit in the head?
drinks.
3 drinks.
3 drinks. 2 silver each.
Of course, yes. And
he kind of puts a gold down on the table and slides it over and says, "Pick your poison. Is that one that they say yes?
You're catching on already, my
But
friend.
don't literally pick poison. I don't. Do you sell poison here?
They say we keep it in the basement, but I've never
Oh.
seen it with my own eyes. Make an
Quinn.
insight check.
Oh." He's kind of, as he's making this, he's like,
Quinn, goodness, if you have enemies, this is the place to. Never mind.
"Oh, let's see."
I don't.
I can see why you don't have enemies. When you are a friend to everyone, no one can be against you. I say.
This is true wisdom.
Let's see. Boop. Inside. Oh, natural 20.
She's kidding.
Mm.
And
He-
her demeanor towards you, furthermore, is very warm.
He kind of does the
Yes, poison.
Sure thing. 3 poisons. Right up. And she
3
kinda
poison.
flits off to go get them and brings you back your change. Meanwhile, at a nearby table, May, you're having your usual tea.
Yeah.
As soon as she saw you come down, Minda has been kind of like tidying things up in the corner of the bar, kind of like sweeping dust off the giant stage. I haven't really described Minda's place. I'm so sorry. It is a very large kind of tavern, the largest building here. And it is mostly occupied by tables, except for one raised performing stage that occupies sort of one wall on the far edge. She sees you, and she's on it. She goes to the back and comes back very quickly as you sit down. How did you sleep, my friend?
Fine, thank you. And
But-
yourself?
Oh, I'm nervous. I don't know what they've got planned today. But I suppose we'll see. I always tell them not to make a big deal of these things.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you very much. You're too sweet. Did you want anything else?
This is fine. Thank you.
Sure. Did you see the new people we got in last night?
No. Sorry, I just came down.
Well, if you get the chance, take a look around. Interesting faces. We'll have more to talk
Okay.
about later.
Yes.
And tonight, I hear there will be music. It might do you some
Okay.
good.
Yeah, I will be there. Thank you.
She kind of gives you a wink and kind of rushes off and kind of flies by the front door, almost bowling you over, Demetrius, as you walk in with your sort of paper bag. of
excuse
goods.
me.
I'm so
yes.
sorry. Pardon
No,
me.
no, it's my apologies. I'm new in town. I just didn't notice you there.
Well, please grab a seat wherever. We'll be free to help you. As soon as
Thank
we
you
can.
kindly. I will.
You do see Celine and Quinn at the bar with a new giant friend.
Look over, just kind of walk up. All right, what do I owe you just to make this go away? Look, I promise, I try to look after her. She gets in trouble, and this is...
No, we are.
Jeez.
I have given her poison. It is okay.
Ah, shit, Celine, you drank damn poison. What?
I chug it. I just.
All right, well, if you're gonna die, do it quickly. I'm not lugging around your body today.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, this is your captain.
Gunnery Sergeant, but yes, Demetrius Langston. And you are?
And he kind of pounds on his breastplate in a traditional salute of a bygone era in another plane of existence. He says,
I am Baldia Bearwillow. I am a friend.
For this moment,
Are.
as your eyes meet, could you both make me insight checks?
"Are we perfect
to fall in
mirrors when we
love?
look at each other? Are the way our eyes are damaged? Are we perfect mirrors? Are we staring straight into each other's
We're
eyes?"
all
Like a
looking
mirror.
at each other, and
And
they're just like, "Are you?"
What check is it? I'm sorry.
Insight, please.
Okay.
Oh, we're feeling so insightful right now. That's a 4.
All right. Let's see.
We're a little distracted right now, thinking Celine may or may not have actually consumed poison.
Oh my god. I'm rolling hot.
Beautiful. Baldir, you meet this man's gaze, and For a moment, your mind is taken back as you fell to Terminus. You saw a variety of images rushing past you. This man's face is familiar. It might not mean anything. It might.
I know you from somewhere, which is very confusing.
Well, I did a stint back in Ralbach for about some 20-odd years, so if you served on the Harrier, I mean, she was a good ship. Were you there? Was that where I knew you?
No, there's something else. I fell through something and hit my head pretty hard.
You fell through something, and you're gonna see like a sudden kind of like recognition in Demetrius's demeanor as he just kind of like instinctively looks around and pulls like his like kind of haversack like a little closer as it you can see just shifts over a little heavily. Just, you fail? You saw things when you fell?
Yes, you wouldn't believe me if I told you unless
Yeah,
you
I
saw.
think I believe you because I think I may have had a tumble myself and saw some strange things. Where did you
Yes,
say you were from again?
a place so far away, it is not even worth saying its name.
Alright, Baldir from far away. So you took a tumble through this here falling area.
A space between spaces, I call it.
A space between spaces. I like that. I'm going to start using that.
No, you cut out.
You clipped out.
Nothing.
You
okay.
clipped out. So
Outside, sort of abrasively interrupting the conversation and the atmosphere, you hear bells. And a gradually growing sound of shouting and panic outside. All of you hear this.
My favorite noise.
I instinctively look over to Celine. What'd you do?
I did it.
We've been in here stealing
No,
coins.
shut up.
May?
I didn't do it.
Celine, why the hell's
The
been doing this?
Over there.
Oh,
And
shit.
Celine goes.
May, go ahead.
If I, Fable, who is perched on like sort of the roof of the tavern, if I could just quickly take a peek through his senses.
Oh, you certainly can. You see the crowd of people that had been patrolling the streets fleeing to the western edge of the town, and as Fable kind of looks and turns to the east, Fable sees first 3, then 6 massive wolves. Make a perception check for Fable.
Oh God. I forgot I had a familiar.
Oh, 9!
Oh, I just Googled Raven. I gotta be specific.
Oh, nuts.
Oh God. Beans.
Shit! Damn it!
I will now regale you all with this song in the meantime.
Perception plus
Kidding.
3.
I don't think that's necessary, Baldir. You know.
17.
Certainly. These wolves do not look like any wolves you've seen. Most notably, it appears that like fire or lava of some sort, something molten, is pouring from their jaws. And there is a smoldering effect in the air around them as they begin to ravage the town.
Is this maybe related to what I had heard about rumors from before I came to town? Does this seem similar? About Nella?
Make an Arcana check.
Sure. Arcana is D&D Beyond. Oh, 10.
All right. Not exactly. that problem seemed very like human centric. And differently flavored. Like fire is weird for this to have been related to that particularly.
Yeah, we're going to go to the door of the tavern and just kind of open it up and peek outside. Are people coming like past the tavern, or are they going a different direction?
People appear to be fleeing into nearby buildings, and as you kind of go to peek, three people rush into the tavern behind you and almost knock you over.
Just press against the wall behind the door.
Sure. Do any of you do anything?
Quinn is beelining it. Yeah.
I want to see what it is.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Demetrius is running over and instinctively is starting to unzip his large kind of like military haversack and switching over into his secret spoopy language. He speaks into the haversack and says, "You doing okay in there, girl? We might have some trouble."
I'm doing just fine.
As they run past, sorry.
Please, yeah, go ahead.
As they run past, presumably out the door, May's just gonna like sheepishly be like, "Hirate, you don't want to go out there."
No, we definitely
do.
No, it is like fire wolves and
then you
I
hear
always
Baldir
wanted
yell,
one as a pet.
"Fire,
My daddy never let me.
fire wolves. Challenge accepted." And then he slaps down 3 silver, or he goes to leave the counter with drink in hand, and he turns back and slaps down 3 silver to politely pay for the gratuity of the drinks, like meeting the price of the drinks, covering the other 2. And he says, "I've got your tab. I will follow."
I cast mage armor.
Beautiful. Rocky, do you do anything?
I'm insanely curious about what's happening, but not in the least concerned. I'm just like, oh, more interesting things are happening. So I start wandering out behind them all, but I can I like, do I need to ready a spell to?
You don't
or
have
do we
to.
just?
I mean, right now is the time. If there's anything you want to get ready, there is a group of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people accumulating at the door. All of them very colorful and interesting to look at. Yes, May.
Yeah, just as we clock Celine doing that, it's just like a synapse fires, and May is like sort of intrigued, and she clutches the leather strap of her tome and does a similar thing.
Wonderful.
And she, with her free hand, she like, oh shit, oh fuck.
I'm going to reach over and strumming a lovely little tune on my lute. I'm going to tap Demetrius on the shoulder and cast Protection from Energy, and give him resistance to fire damage.
Oh, daddy,
Excellent job.
Baldir's just gonna put 2 giant fingers in his mouth and whistle for Lucky, his American Belgian horse.
Oh. Wonderful. He is currently, or she? He?
She.
She is stabled behind the tavern currently. Go ahead and make an animal handling check. With advantage, this is your horse.
Oh,
Yay. All right.
As we're running out to, I point towards Quinn and say, "Look after her," as I point over towards Celine.
How do you roll with advantage? 2d20 R?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to hide.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's
just put 2d20 instead of 1.
But it's gonna give me the sum total, right? Or how do I?
It'll show them separately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So wow,
Good
18
rolls.
and 17, and I have no
Good lord.
modifiers, so 18.
Good rolls.
Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, so have you arrived outside of the door yet, or are you still preparing inside?
I'm stepping out.
Out.
Yeah, I imagine I'm doing this on the way out.
May
As
is letting everyone else go first, and she touches Arvizig.
Beautiful.
Rocky
Bows out.
bumps shoulders with May as we hit the doorway at the same time because I'm also taking my time to wander out.
Uh-huh.
I'm hiding. I'm gonna hide somewhere, by the way.
Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna put everyone's people. I'm gonna take you here.
Getting
Map.
taken for a ride.
We're
Let me
going
take-
for a ride. Okay. I'm gonna
That
put you
amazing
all-
art, by the way, is our very own Tori who did those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa,
Phenomenal.
Rocky's big.
Rocky's so big.
Oh my god.
Rocky, you're
All I want to do.
strong.
You
It
turn.
is giant.
But,
Kyle.
you remind me of my wife.
Crane, just as an FYI, I do not have control over either character.
Same.
Oh
Aw,
dear.
nuts.
no. Oh beans.
Are we supposed to
crumbs.
be able to
Can I
grab
do-
them?
How
Oh,
embarrassing.
I can
Oh, I see
drop.
now.
I think
Okay.
I can. Can we drop our own?
I'm sorry. I see the problem. I forgot to do one of the million things that you have to do to set up characters.
No, this is
Yeah.
super hard. This is why I
Yeah,
have
it's
dabbled
it's
in
a
yet
ton of
as a
work.
DM.
Quick, do
So-
fuckery while I do this.
Give Chris the ability to move my thing, please.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Hey, Toko here.
Don't go here.
To answer a
Yeah.
question in chat, Lucky H Horse is the name of my horse, and Lucky H Horse is indeed he named after a beloved goblin ally that he very much misses from home. Lucky the Goblin.
Okay, so Baldur, you should be able to move yours. I don't know why yours is different, and then we just need Quinn still.
Quinn here.
Yep. Make him move.
There we go. I got mine too.
So everyone's like not avatars, I guess per se, but their profile picture and their name in the program is over the map for me.
Oh, gotcha.
You can.
Oh, if you go to the cog, my settings, and then audio video, video display, the player video avatar size, just drop it down to names only.
Oh, that's thank you.
Yep.
And I can indeed control my guy. Thank you.
And you know what? So everyone go ahead and place yourselves where you'd be in the order of like rushing out of this tavern. The tavern entrance is here,
Same.
so you can kind of decide where you'll be.
Hey,
All right.
Grace, could you give me control over Celine?
Oh yes, I certainly
I'm the
can do
one.
that.
I'm the one with the mouse, so I'll be moving Celine around.
I gotcha. There we go. Now you should be able to.
You want to be by the well?
Behind the wall, yeah.
I'm gonna be next to Demetrius.
Is that the
Yeah,
wolves up there to
we'll
the
be-
top right?
There sure are.
Doggies.
Puppies.
I will
Yay.
tame them.
Okay, is everyone where you want to be?
You guys can see
Uh,
doggies?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, there we go. I had to zoom out. I'm like, my old ass. There we go.
So, if we're all where we want to be, I think maybe what we can do now, because it is getting close to 9:30, let's go ahead and take a 5 or 10, 5, 10? How much time do you guys need?
10.
10?
10's usually
Sounds
good for a
good.
bio break.
All right,
That's
let's
good.
do a 10-minute bio break, and then we're going to get right back into it. It just seems like now's probably a good time to do it before we get into combat.
Seems like it.
Before a big fight.
So, we're going to just go ahead and do a quick bio break. Feel free to hang out and chat, and we're
Just-
going to take care of our body's needs.
We will see you soon.
We'll see you soon. I probably won't cut away from this or anything, so just feel free to do whatever.
Now is your time to poop.
If you're gonna poop, now's the time.
Hydrate or die straight.
That'd be a
Whoa,
nightmare.
never.
Only,
Don't wanna do
only
that.
gays drink water.
The whole month of June, drinks are illegal.
Now you can't not drink water. You gotta.
You have to.
You gotta.
Gonna hang out and chat.
I'm gonna step away. Yeah. Real quick, Crane, this is fucking phenomenal already.
Yeah.
Like my
I
God,
love
like
it.
you could easily be have done this for like decades. Like this is amazing.
Well, I
Like,
learned
just
Dare
10
you
out of
open
10.
up on a sad dream?
Yeah.
You
Oh
piece
my
of
God.
shit.
You're gonna write a sad girl and think that I'm not gonna open up in a sad dream.
I was fucking shaking. Like I was just like, no, my emotions.
Well,
Oh my God.
I learned from the best. So,
Dick.
Remember,
Great.
remember when I shat on those emotions as Hippolyta? Get ready.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Oh, Tori,
Well, I
don't-
I'm coming for those emotions. We're gonna have the father-daughter dynamic that
I don't have a brother
you
for you to
know.
re-kill. I can kill your fake dad.
Oh, not my fake dad.
Yeah, I'll just let him die.
No.
Whatever.
Oh,
I'll cantrip him to death.
Y'all don't have a cleric.
it's true. We don't.
You got a bard. Don't you worry.
You got a bard. Bards are perhaps the most effective.
Never to fear. A bard is here.
I'm gonna hang out with Chad a little bit because I haven't got. Yeah, good. I'm gonna turn down the music. My friends, thank you for coming in. It's so good to see everyone. Oh my god. How is everyone doing? I'm sorry, we were in like heavy game mode. I didn't get to say hello, but y'all did. You showed up and dropped a lot of love. And that's really awesome, and I appreciate it.
It's so nice to see people from season 2 that I recognize like that. That's so awesome.
I know. A lot of the regulars are still like hanging out and like I don't know. People were asking about you guys, like Zach and Nick and Tori, and they're so excited to meet Charm and Adrian and Chris as well. And so that's
Yes. Thank you guys for having me and being patient while I learn. And I'm glad you guys can see my rolls because I truly am paranoid that everyone would think I was cheating with how good my rolls have
You
been.
are so fine, and thank you so much for being a good sport and like learning a whole new like software to do this with us because
Yeah,
it's awesome.
no, your chat is even helping. Someone in the chat was like, "Oh, the thing you wanted to do, right? Like that, it's possible. You just have to do." And I'm like, "I'm not smart like you, but thank you, chat, for being so helpful." So this is going to be wonderful.
Yes. And Critter, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I didn't get to say hello to you when you came, but it's so good to see you here. Thank you for bringing your lovely party one in here. We super appreciate you. How was your stream? Tell us about all the things. I am saving you dinner. I'm making chicken parm. Please do save me some, and also save me in general from feelings. I think I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. But also, hi Pika! Hi husband! I love you. I will be back. I'm going to
Pika.
mute myself. Currently.
Not you.
But my mic is the
Oh my-
sound. This is interesting.
Ready? This is a true gamer move. Oh god.
What the fuck was that sound? Is that Tori?
No, that was my legs.
Oh,
That's the noise my legs make when I stretch.
legs are fucked up.
A little bit.
What are you guys eating?
I got an apple.
Oh, whoa. The perfect thing to keep doctors away.
I got salmon.
I don't know what to say about that.
Okay.
Are there any salmon sayings?
I don't think so.
Something about swimming upstream? Is that salmon? Is that something else?
No, that's salmon.
Well, now everyone knows how stupid I am. Great.
Did you do you want to know how I knew salmon swim upstream and do all that? It's because of that episode in Futurama where there's salmon. That's how I like constantly am like, oh yeah, salmon swim upstream.
Did you guys not have Miss Frizzle and the Magic School Bus in your lives?
True.
I did.
Wait, I did, yeah.
Just been a hot.
You must have
minute.
missed that one episode.
I must have missed the one salmon
The
episode.
one salmon episode.
Not brushed up on my fucking Magic School Bus deep lore.
The deep lore. I don't cite to me the magics. I was there when they were written. Which, yes, dude. This is hype. I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is amazing.
So playing support characters is like my favorite thing. Quinn has like no offensive capabilities whatsoever. He is purely supports. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited.
Don't
I have
worry.
Baldir is going to protect Quinn. The buddy system is now well and alive.
Yeah, Demetrius has several different types of blasting, and that's that's Demetrius.
I feel like we got a good mix. Like,
Yeah, we got a pretty good mix of
like May is pretty like support. She's gonna try to focus like control and stuff. So
Yeah, and
Got
I
some
imagine
blasters.
Rocky's gonna have some hard hitting spells.
Rocky's got to have some big blasts. I know they're coming.
I'm excited. This is phenomenal.
I have. Does anybody else hear that ticking sound?
It's not me.
I was just joking. It's me.
What is?
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say-
I don't know why I was just. No one was saying anything, and my brain couldn't stand it.
Can't handle the silence. Gotta fill it with something.
You think the silence is your ally? I was born from it,
You're merely a dog with no silence.
molded by it.
Oh, why did I
Waiting on
not
my
use that
kettle
voice for
to
Demetrius?
Screech.
I love the eye patch.
Oh yeah, you like that? Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm not actually. I have both eyes fully functional. Although after wearing this for like 3 hours, I might not. So
My
Now, having both
favorite.
eyes does not mean fully functional.
That's
is not.
true. Look at me. My favorite glass artist, Dale Chihuly, has an eye patch. He's bad as fuck.
Do you
Y'all
have
should
a second
Google him.
favorite glass artist?
Yeah, you have a favorite glass. That implies that there are multiple glass artists you know, and there is a hierarchy to which you have ascribed them.
Yeah.
I love that.
My second favorite is my friend Kyle.
Is this done in tiers based off of the type of glass art that they
Wait,
do?
my kettle.
Or...
My milkshakes. He left.
My cabbages!
My
my
cat.
kettle.
Also, Adrian, your cosplay of sorry, I keep wanting to say Rocky makes me so happy.
Oh, I was gonna say Roki. I'm glad you guys corrected.
No,
Okay.
it was technically a tiefling name that I found when I was looking up name ideas, but I thought it was so funny because my name being Adrian, you know, and the reference that I always go for when I'm trying to get people to remember, yo, Adrian, I did it. Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
That's unironically my favorite movie. Fucking love it so much.
That's
Really?
beautiful. That's beautiful.
I mean, as a non-Adrian, I can see why people like it, but as an Adrian, I'm not a fan of the Adrian character.
yeah,
it's
her
just
character
me.
lacked a bit of depth,
I mean, it was it was the times, but
and,
yeah,
and Sylvester Stallone was the writer.
right.
So.
Is that so? Adrian, is that your hair? Is that like your hair? Like your hair on your head hair?
I mean,
It's not a wig.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
That's
happy
that's
Pride
dope.
Month, bitches.
Adrian's
Pride
hair
That's
is
every month.
always
There it is.
amazing. That's just facts.
I want to dye my hair.
This demisexual is all about it.
I told the hairstylist, so I returned to bangs. Yes.
The Return to Bang sounds like the sequel to an epic Kill Bill like parody.
Or
It does.
porn. Anyway.
Ooh, nice.
I
Yes.
told the person
We have
doing
two
my
kinds
hair.
of people in the world.
I told the person doing my hair that I wanted to someday like go like full like jade green, and he kind of like tightened his mouth and was like, "That sounds nice." So
Oh,
now I
God.
can never do it.
Okay, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Just like
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
that sounds nice.
Forget about it.
It was so flaccid.
If you do
Ugh.
green, I'll do.
Classic.
Like his dick.
If you do emerald green, I'll do like strawberry blonde.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And I'll just get more silver in my hair, as I stress, and that's
And
my
I'll just be
contribution.
polished egg.
Are we
I'll
all
do-
about to make a blood pact about hair?
Let's
I don't know
just
what
call
I
it
can
let's
offer.
call it a hair pact.
I'll
The
do
hair
it once
pack.
I'm not in an industry that.
I work in
Allows
I work
that.
in corporate. I literally have a corporate job.
I'll dye my
home now,
beard.
so I just like I have like computer glasses and stuff on, and I just don't talk about it, and nobody said anything.
They also, I think, would.
I am an
struggle without
accountant.
you because you're amazing. Yes, an
Hot pockets too
accountant.
hot.
Yeah, I'll do a blood pact. I don't care. I like blood.
Oh, that's cool.
But that's what it's about, right?
So much thicker than water.
I don't know what time we started the break.
Let's just go. Let's
Are y'all ready?
We're good. yeah.
the
let's
people
go.
the people want it. We must give
Yeah.
it to them.
Combat, racing toward you. are 6 slobbering, massive wolves, hulking, just ripped in muscle, corded in muscle. I want to make sure that I do this right and that I don't fuck up. So, would everyone please roll initiative?
Yeah.
The first
Yes!
initiative.
Blood for the blood gods.
Also, how do you
Fuck you, Quinn. You're still in my thing.
Wait, you roll a d12?
No, 1d20.
Oh.
D20.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Right ahead.
I saw
Come
someone roll a
on.
d12. Maybe that was old
No,
roll.
that was me. That was a mistake.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
And
I was, like,
also,
And
stressing.
actually,
how do we roll without you all seeing? And by we, I mean
You
I.
can do /GM roll.
Okay, beautiful.
If you're rolling off of Beyond 20, on the D&D Beyond or whatever, it'll automatically not show us. It'll automatically whisper the roll to you.
Gotcha. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's helpful.
No.
I realized
Grace-
I don't know how to roll any of my stats in this setup. I'm used to Forge, so I don't know.
Time to panic.
Yep. I just rolled a regular d20.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You can
That's
just
perfect.
add your initiative.
Yeah.
Grace, I am a slut, and I did not even mention that I need a Fable token. Can I just have a second, smaller May
Oh, yes, you can.
for now?
That's beautiful. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think of that.
I didn't think
I
about
didn't
it
even
either.
think about the horse, actually. The war horse. Lucky. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's all me. I
How do I make small?
make small.
You like hold the corner of it and hold the Alt key, and you can drag it small. Yeah.
What's your ultimate? Okay, we got Little May, and then we'll have Big Baldir.
Oh dear.
Or well, it should be
I-
probably the same size, right? Because the
Actually,
horse
no,
is
it's
a-
large.
A
It's
horse
large,
is large?
yeah.
We're so
Yeah.
large.
So it is Big Bold.
It is Big Baldy. It's Big Baldia.
I'm sorry. If you could just give me control of Little May.
Yes.
I was gonna say there's 2 Baldirs and they're a pair, but one is definitely bigger than the other. They're bald ears.
Hey.
One hangs a
It's
little
always-
lower.
It's always the left one. Yeah. There it is. There it is.
A pair of ball
Ayo.
ears and May and Little May, Mini May.
As a testicular cancer survivor, I'm suddenly reliving a fantasy I didn't know I had.
Also, just for everyone, Fable is a hooded raven. It's a kind of raven. Google it.
It's a more emo raven than normal ravens.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah.
I have a command in my
It's got
chat,
like gray
let me Google
patterns
that.
on it.
Okay, my friends. 25 to 20.
26.
23.
Ooh, okay. Starting off strong. 20 through 15.
I had a 16.
Beautiful.
I don't know how to see or add my initiative either. You guys.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
So your initiative is like the shield. That's
It's
like,
next to the shield.
Yeah.
Next to the arm.
oh yeah.
I
On
don't know
the
if I-
D&D Beyond character sheet,
Oh.
it'll like on the main page, ability
Under-
save senses. It's like right next to your armor class.
You're
Under
right.
proficiency bonus.
Okay, I have a 0 initiative then.
Beautiful.
Make it easy.
15 to 10.
I have 10.
14.
Oh, 14. Okay, so Celine. And then 10 with Baldir.
Yes.
Did you get that Demetrius was 14 as well?
Oh, I did not. Thank you very much.
Ignore that. That was awesome.
And then 5 through 0. Am I missing anyone?
I don't think, yeah, I think we're all there.
Oh, yes, you are. Beautiful. Okay.
Why is there a giant bolt?
May, you are up first.
Source.
Hey, seeing what's happening, May will sort of push her way. Sorry, to the front,
Mhm.
and she'll reach into her little pouch and pull out a bit of spider silk, pinch it together, pull it apart, and Gwe, and she'll cast web on all of the wolves.
Oh, beautiful.
Wait, let me see. Sorry, I didn't see 2 of them. Let me just measure. So we're gonna be able to get these 3 here and the first 2 down here.
Beautiful. Okay, do you need a save from me, or is it just happens?
Yeah, it is a dexterity saving throw.
Beautiful. For 5.
Let me see. I actually might be able to get all of them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Finagle with
I'm 20-foot square. Sorry, I'm trying to look at these different grids.
You take your time. You're fine. Also,
Got
just to prepare,
dose.
Quinn, you are on deck.
Ooh, nice. Good to. Yeah, it's good to know who's on deck. That helps.
Are we going by the light grid that is on Roll20, or like the dark grid that is like on the map?
You know, that's a good question. The light grid, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's what everything clicks to.
Yeah. The one that the stuff clicks to. Because mention upgrades on Roll20 makes me want to die. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
That's so good. We love it.
Okay. I guess I honestly do not know how many fucking squares I got here.
You're in a 4x4 grid.
Am I locked into that? 4x4? Yeah.
I mean, that's
okay.
20 feet. I don't know if you're locked into that spot.
No, that's
necessarily.
correct.
Okay.
You got it. Okay, sorry. It's just gonna be these top. Sorry, I'm being so indecisive.
No,
All
you're
right.
so fine. Take your
Dude,
time.
that's being a wizard, man. That's
Yeah.
like comes with the territory of
Trying to move
having
this
the power to
goddamn
change
fucking
reality.
square.
Don't be a square. What are you being a
Don't be
square?
a square.
You mean a
What do you
tetragon?
see?
I'm the
Motherfucking tetragon.
I'm the Tory moving meme. Okay, it's gonna be these 3 wolves, and if the other 3 enter the zone, they're also gonna have to make the save on their turn.
Beautiful. As soon as they enter on their turn.
Correct.
Okay.
It's a dexterity saving throw, 14.
Beautiful. Okay.
Bitch.
Unfortunately, these 3 begin to just plow through the web, unfazed.
It is still difficult terrain. It is still difficult terrain.
And I'm sorry, was it 15 or 14?
14 is the save.
Okay, yeah, sorry, they all still succeed.
Yeah, so it's still difficult terrain for them.
Okay.
And whenever they move through it, whenever they start their turn, they have to make the dexterity saving throw again.
Beautiful. Awesome.
No, that's wrong.
Is that the end of their
so
turn?
once they save, they're fine. But it's difficult terrain.
On a failed save, the creature is. How about I just fucking cast a spell and you can read it?
And there's no description.
On a failed save, I promise. This isn't my first time. It's not what it looks like.
You're
On a
so
failed
good.
save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. But each turn, it starts in the web. It has to make the save.
Yes, then on their turn, they will make the save again.
Yeah, really good
Sounds good.
spell.
Excellent. Anything else, May?
Yeah, we're gonna back the fuck back up.
Wonderful. Okay. Quinn, you're up next. Rocky on deck. What would you like to do, Quinn?
Hi, Quinn here. I'm going to move up to these bushes, pull out my crossbow. Kind of like, it's almost like he throws the loop behind him, and then like on a perfect loop, the crossbow comes out. And it's like they're connected on opposite sides. He's gonna fire the crossbow at this frontmost doggo.
Okay, frontmost doggo.
That's a 7.
7
7 gonna hit.
flies wide. It
Okay.
kind of gets like boing in the web.
Who is oh, I guess I wouldn't know.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I almost went to Toko. Thanks. Thank you. I'll give Baldir inspiration for that.
I already have inspiration. You have to give it to someone else.
Do they stack?
They don't.
I look back and I see this like this kind of weird looking antlered woman. I'm gonna say, what's up with you? I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna give them bonus. Bardic Inspiration.
Wonderful. Then what is your die for Bardic Inspiration?
Just a D6.
A D6. So Rocky, you can add a D6 to any of your rolls. One time.
Oh,
Coming up.
okay.
As this dark elven sort of person looks back at you and, you know.
It's one roll.
So it's yeah. It's
It
it's
is
the
now-
power of RuPaul giving you a compliment. Is what it feels like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And speaking of that, it is now your turn, and Celine, you are on deck.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Sickness. I don't know how to make it show up like you guys did.
That's okay, you don't have to. What happens with it?
I am going to cast it on the wolf that I can see that's in direct line of sight, which is the. I don't know how to select it.
If you click and hold, it pings. That can.
Oh, nice.
That's not where I pinged. That's
Oh,
not where I
No,
pinged
that was
either.
me pinging.
Oh, yeah, we're
you have to
color
be on the
coordinated.
arrow tool.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I see
Or,
that.
Yeah,
That works.
There? Oh, I have
Yeah.
it hidden. Hold on. I had hide from others. That one. I'm that one.
What are you trying to hide?
I'm measuring things.
You can also use the measuring. That works too.
The measuring thing was perfect, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't show to others. There we go.
Sorry, that was-
All right. There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
That one.
This first one here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
So, how do I just have to manually type in the roll since it's through?
Yes.
Okay. And it says it. I don't know what I roll for this though. Just a 1d20 first to see if it hits.
Yes. Yeah, correct.
I'm a noob. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a noob.
You're so fine. You're so fine.
Okay.
Ray of Sickness.
If you're on the
Hell or not.
are you on the D&D Beyond character sheet?
Yeah, and I think I clicked cast and it added it to my slot, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
just
I have
marks
to
it
plug
for you.
in. Yeah, but if you
Okay.
like click on the spell, it pulls up the details. It'll show you what to.
If you look at the top of your spell list, you'll see you get a +3 modifier and then the spell attack, and that's the number you're going to add to this D20.
Whoa, Jesus.
Okay, so I've got +8. So 10 plus 8 makes it 18.
18.
Nice shot.
That is going to hit.
God damn.
It pummels
um,
into
and
this
I-
creature.
Do I roll the damage plus the extra one from May?
So it won't go onto a damage roll.
It goes
can
into a
be-
normal roll.
Yeah, anything that was rolled on a d20.
Okay. Well,
So go
I will
ahead and
save
roll
that
your
for later.
damage.
Okay. Damage for this is
2d8, I believe.
2d8.
I'm just looking up the.
If it's a what spell was it?
The level. It was a second level ray of sickness.
Oh, nice.
I mean, the
Oh, it's
the
second one.
preview says 3d8, but this.
Yeah,
Oh.
if you're casting it at second level, it is 3d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go off. Go off,
Nice.
Rocky.
3d8. Okay. There.
I'm just gonna mark these. So it's
Get
easier
down
for
with
me
the
to keep track of it.
sickness.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good damage.
Excellent, excellent.
12 damage.
I'm gonna just do this real quick. Thank you for bearing with me here.
I guess I did it in D20 Beyond as well by clicking the effect, which is weird, but
That's okay.
I don't know where the results went.
Okay, so 12 points of damage to that first wolf. It yelps and kind of the back legs kind of strafe to the side as it continues running. You hit that guy hard, and he didn't like it.
We're doing 2 actions and a movement.
So you have your
Or-
action, you have your bonus action, and then you have your movement. Also, Demetrius, you're on deck. Or no, Selena's, and then Demetrius. Sorry, ignore me.
Yes.
Oh, also, I have to roll a Constitution save for this boyo.
Ooh.
I'm gonna assume that fails.
Yeah, I think a Constitution save was like 12.
All right,
This?
that's maybe
Nice.
poisoned.
13. I lied. It was 13.
Ooh, you poisoned it.
Very nice.
I'm just having a bad day.
It's sick. It's sick now. And I don't have any other things that I want to do because I don't really think I have very many bonus action options. So
That's totally cool. All right. Celine, it is your turn. Demetrius on deck.
Okay. If there's one thing that all of my D&D characters... wait. First, are they regular wolves?
You can all see now very plainly these are not regular wolves. There's like something molten coming out of their like jowls, almost like their chests, where you might normally see like furry stripes or like little white chests on wolves. It looks almost like it's cracked earth and like lava is bursting from it. These are clearly not normal wolves.
Okay, then I'm gonna peek out from my hiding place. And I will shoot the closest one with my short bow.
Beautiful. So that would be this little orange boy right here. Is that all right with you?
Oh, yeah, it's fine, because I don't hit it anyway.
Sure thing. Another.
Awesome. Good job. I did it. Bonus action.
You can hide again. You can also.
Bonus action, I'll hide again because I'm embarrassed.
Sure. I guess go ahead and make a stealth check
Okay.
to hide.
What the fuck?
Hey!
This bullshit! I am gone!
Demetrius,
You just
you
want to
look and
sneak.
see Celine, and then you blink, and she's gone. It's like, God damn it. All right, and then
Just on the other side of the eye patch.
is that your turn, Celine?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Demetrius, and then Baldir is on deck.
Oh, we love it. So, walking out, really kind of running out. As he runs out, he's got the like big knapsack that he unzips it and just kind of flings it off his shoulders. And as he does so, what looks like a small cannon of a ship emerges from the bag. And wrapped around the barrel of the cannon on the end is this opal-like drake that is clinging to it, just radiating electrical energy as he swings it over to his side, kind of holding it like like some sort of like minigun even. Just says, "All right, girl, let's light him up." As he is going to fire at who can I see? Let's go with Orange Doggy.
Beautiful. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right.
And I believe you have. Wait, you don't have Bardic Inspiration, do you?
I do not. I don't think so. I have. He did give me the flame resistance. That is something I have. That is going to be a 14 to hit.
A 14 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
We love it. And as we're firing off, we are also going to use Iris's reaction to empower the cannon with electricity.
Ooh.
So this will be a solid.
Best girl.
Oh, that's nice. That's 14 plus an additional 20 points of damage.
God damn. All right.
Nice.
And that is magic piercing damage for the record.
Immediately, that boy is not looking good. That boy is looking, how we would say, bad. And the red beady eyes lock onto you.
We love it, as we're going to look over to Celine and say, "Stay down." Except he doesn't see Celine, probably. He's like, "Celine, stay down." Ah, shit, where'd she go? As he's going to kind of come up here and move to put himself actually in front of Quinn.
Beautiful.
And that'll be my turn.
Beautiful. Okay, Baldir, it is your turn.
All right. Come, Lucky. For T, for Sigvalia, for Elwyn, for Nenaya, for Bastion, for my family.
And I'm going to use half my movement to mount Lucky, she kind of passes me on the way to a epic charge into
Beautiful.
red.
Also, keep in mind that the stuff there, that square is difficult
It's
terrain.
it's all web.
It's all webby.
It's all. It is web. So
Yeah.
that whole square is that.
That whole square is web.
So
You can enter it, but she'll have to make a dexterity saving throw or be stuck.
Yeah.
Let me check something actually. Considering that it has difficult terrain, actually the amount of squares I needed to get there will not happen. So I will actually go here. And I can get here with the horse, but just from the not direct straight line, but move. Yeah, so I can't pick up. Can I?
Oh,
the
can
horse?
you not move your... Oh, sorry.
I don't know if I can.
I can't. Sorry. There we go. Beautiful. Go ahead now.
All right. Is it let me see. Special, select, move. Okay. So here. Oh,
Beautiful.
that doesn't look right. Hold on.
Those dark squares are, unfortunately, like that's the grid that was on the map. So the lighter kind of squares that are harder to see are actually the ones we're on. I'm so sorry.
No worries. All right, so the horse is going to make an attack roll first.
And just real quick, has the horse entered that area there? It looks like she's kind of gone in there.
Yeah, I'll say she is. Yeah.
Okay. Then just really quick first, just make me a dexterity save.
Right, which is...
You'll still be able to attack and everything, but...
Okay, but she might get stuck. Okay. Here we go. Oops, she's stuck.
Unfortunately, yeah, the hooves kind of enter and almost like topple forward a little bit, but you gain your balance. Your horse is stuck, but you seated atop your horse are fine.
All right. She going to make the attack roll at the end of as part of her action. Basic 20 to hit.
Beautiful, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So that's going to be 12 non-magical bludgeoning damage from the hooves.
All right. Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on her back. I guess I should be there.
So as your horse kind of clomps down on this boy, his bones say, "Hey, I don't like that," and he perishes, stomped into dust and a sticky mess into the web cast by this new quiet friend of yours.
Epic.
Would you like to do anything else?
Yes, I will now use my bonus action Manifest. What you guys see is a spectral figure that looks like a young Baldir in his prime appears. Like another, like an alternate dimension Baldir where it's just calling on his past. And you see this broad jaw, like collegiate linebacker, unscarred Baldir appear. 5, 10, 15. Whoops, I'm not doing the ruler thing. Let me see. So within 5, 10, 15. Yep. And that's going to be actually right here. It's an object, not a creature. So it doesn't have to worry about any spell that doesn't affect. The spell has to specifically affect objects for it to affect this token.
Right. Wonderful.
Which I think Web does, but I don't know. It doesn't actually get a save.
It does hold.
It says
space.
creatures.
Okay, so it won't hold the this construct that is the echo. And I can't grab my own dude. Hold on, let me fix that. I gotta move. I gotta accidentally push my moving that out of the way, moving this over here so I can grab it, pushing this back.
Oh my god.
There we go. There's so many of us.
They're everywhere.
Multiplying.
Spreading.
I got chills.
Actually, I guess I'll stay on the horse because it's difficult terrain otherwise.
Copyright, no. No, get up.
So let's see. I need to read something real quick as part of an attack action. How this works. This is a brand new class to me.
Sure, I think you did use your action to command your warhorse to attack.
Is it an action to command the warhorse to act? I am not familiar.
I believe it is.
Okay.
Unless commanded to do otherwise, your animal will kind of defend itself. But to command it to do something, will take your action. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. So I just use my bonus action to summon a spectral young Baldir, and that is my turn.
Beautiful. All right. Okay. So it is now the wolves go, and they say, "Hey, we didn't like that." The two that are in the web are going to make their saves first. This one that's been injured kind of continues to push through. Wait, no, because he has disadvantage. Let me tell you how they're both stuck now.
Hey.
As the other three behind them are going to try to race their way through the web.
All right, that'll provoke from my
Not yet, because I
Echo.
haven't moved quite yet.
Okay.
So there's the first
gotta
one.
get
That's
ready.
Okay, that is one success, and a failure, and a success. So I will say this boy is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, oops, 30, 35.
Any of their speed going through the web would have been halved.
Oh, you're correct. You're so right. I'm so sorry. Okay. Then we're going to put it back. 10.
Sorry.
20. 30. 40. 45. 50. That was his whole movement.
All right, could I use my reaction? Did it dash or disengage?
I'm sorry.
Dash or disengage, because I get a reaction attack opportunity.
Beautiful. Was he in your range real quick?
Yes, I believe. If you move using the path that you chose.
Yes. Then
Yes.
beautiful. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Character sheet, regular attack roll. Actions. Okay, so it's a +4 to hit.
The fun of dealing with an Echo Knight on the other side.
I know. I've conjured
Yeah,
some
it's
really
gonna
bad
be-
karma here. It's going to be a good
It's
time.
it's a time. It's such a good class.
All right, so I think that's just my to hit roll. I can use a bardic inspiration
Yeah,
that I have.
definitely.
okay.
Go right ahead.
I'm gonna 1d6 roll. 1d6.
Big money.
Right?
That's 11 total to hit.
11 will unfortunately miss.
Okay, just a miss as I
Swings wide.
awkward.
It's the web.
This guy runs in and gets
It's the
stuck.
web.
Damn web.
And
Damn,
then
that's my fault. It's not the web swap.
this guy is gonna run. And then, so 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And
Get out
that
of here.
is the wolf's turn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
to clarify about web,
Uh-huh.
the three that are stuck, they are restrained, so their speed is 0. Attack rolls against them have advantage, and attack rolls against them their attack rolls have disadvantage.
Beautiful. Okay. And then
They also
that
have
is
disadvantage on dex saving throws.
beautiful. And then that is also the case of Baldir's horse.
Yes.
Mhm.
And they can, on their turn, make a strength check against the spell save to
Break
free themselves, but that takes their action.
Beautiful. Excellent job. Good use of the spell. We return to the top of the round. It is May's go. And then Quinn on deck.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Well, we don't like these little friendly boys. So,
They're friendly.
the pink wolf. May will like hold out 2 fingers and sort of brush it through the air, and as it does, it collects ice crystals. And then she, with just like a flip, she flips out the other finger and says, Aryan, and casts a ray of frost.
Ooh.
Do that. We can't both do that.
You can.
No.
You can't
That's
copy me.
Get a new bit, idiot. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
So 11.
Kind of strays wide, zipping past Baldier's head.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Okay, anything else? May?
Yeah. We're gonna take Little May,
Mm-hmm.
which I know the statistics for in real life,
Of course.
and we're gonna say 5,
Say black
10,
ears.
15, 30. Yeah, we're gonna fly over there, and we're gonna give the help action to whomever attacks it next. As Fable just swoops in and sort of like harries this wolf right in the face.
Beautiful, excellent. We love
Um, and May is just going to be like, and like come around the corner and like flatten herself against the wall.
that. Awesome.
I imagine May is like Tina, but with
I
an
was literally going to say that.
Okay, Quinn, you are up next with Rocky on deck.
Okay, Quinn, first thing I'm gonna do is, as a bonus action, I'm gonna shoot my final bardic inspiration to Lucky. Help her out on that
All
save.
right. Thank you.
And then I'm going to I'm just gonna tap Demetrius on the shoulder, like, you got this, buddy. And I'm gonna run 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there's good. And then I'm gonna consume that help action, and I'm gonna fire my crossbow. Can I fire my crossbow? I fired it last round. It's loading.
Yeah, go ahead. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna blast Pink Wolf with my crossbow.
Stop.
At
blast.
At
I
advantage.
think loading just means you can't do like any sort of multi-attack.
That's right.
Yeah.
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 That'd be a 22 to hit.
That misses.
Hey.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm kidding,
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
kidding, I'm kidding.
That wolf has super armor.
For 5 points of damage.
Oh, beautiful. Let me tell you how he didn't like that very much.
Fine by me. I think I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move my last square. 30.
Beautiful.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. You pin a new feather onto our friends here. Rocky, it is your turn with Celine on deck.
Okay. I am going to cast Firebolt
Ooh.
at the pink one that's closed.
Sure. Yeah.
This one right here, because that's within, I think 30 feet is my range for that. Oh, I have 120 feet range. Huh, never
It's
mind.
very long.
Slightly
Yeah.
within.
You
I
got
think
it.
Yeah,
You're
I
kinda
do.
close.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so and I have the extra bardic inspiration. Do I just use that to reroll if I don't like the roll that I get?
No, so you can use it to add to any roll that has a d20, so you can add a d6.
Okay. Oh, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. I'm trying to use these new extensions. I don't
Yeah, you'll
actually
click
know
the
how.
little red dice that appears next to it. If you haven't reloaded your page, you may need to do that.
Oh, I see it down at the bottom.
Potentially.
Nope, that didn't do it either. You know what? I'm just gonna do a normal 20, and it says that I roll for Firebolt. It's 1d10 for the control, but I roll a d20 first to see if it hits. But do I roll it with advantage? You said for the inspiration.
Not with advantage. So if you want, like if you roll and it seems low to you, you can roll a d6 and add that to your
Okay.
roll.
Okay. So 1d20. I think you were saying something about their constitution being around like 15, so I do want to add 1d6. to
Actually,
make sure that I.
that would just hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're meets and beats. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna just go with that then and save the inspiration.
Additionally,
Um,
you can also add your spell attack bonus.
Yeah, so it's not
Which-
just a 14 either.
Which the hit DC is the spell attack bonus? No.
I think so. Yeah.
My
Yes.
spell attack bonus is +5. Yeah,
There you
and
go.
the modifier
So,
is +3, or just the spell attack modifier.
Just the spell attack modifier. So
Okay.
that +5, you can add that on there. So a total of 19.
Yes.
So it was a 19. And then
19
I guess
hit.
I just roll 1d10 for this.
Certainly.
For damage.
So, as the firebolt streaks toward the creature, it hits it directly in the chest, but rather than slowing it, it seems to almost fill into the creature, and he begins
no.
running with more vigor. It appears that the firebolt did not affect this creature.
It's a tennis ball effect.
Hashtag feed the beast. Okay.
I'm so
I
sorry.
I already forgot they were like molten wolves.
Yeah.
I totally did too. I was.
I didn't
Whoops.
have like a fancy image.
It's quite alright.
Okay, is that gonna do it for you, Rocky?
Well, I guess I don't really have any kind of like bonus action options unless I was doing two-hand fight of some kind.
Right.
So, seeing that, I'm going to. My face is a little shocked. I'm like, oh, that's the game we're playing, and I move a little bit further away,
Sure.
over here. How do I grab myself? Here we go.
How do I grab myself?
That's not something you should ask publicly.
The internet.
We're good.
Here we go.
And I guess I'll end my turn. I'm just a little further back.
Beautiful, beautiful. The squishies gather.
Yeah, as
In
May
range
sees
of-
you, she's like,
Squishies unite.
Maybe I'll move
Like
a
a school
little
of fish.
closer to May.
Yeah, there you
Still
go.
in front
There
of
you go.
May, because like I'm a protective type.
Perfect.
Squishy but protective.
Okay,
Oh, is
that's,
that switch corner?
that's a squishy
we say,
corner.
Oh no.
May says, maybe not fire.
Yes. That went over like a lead balloon.
All right, Celine, Demetrius on deck.
All right.
Listen.
Celine is gonna pop out and to that pink wolf is gonna do Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
So
Pew.
Piece of shit.
She
Shots.
casts pew pew.
18 plus 4.
That's a million. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
As she does the Ray of Frost, she kind of looks at May and like makes eye contact with May as she hits the wolf.
I'm getting called out.
Oh, it's
May just kind of squints.
Celine also squints as she's just like, yeah.
To Rocky, May's just like, that was rude.
And then I'll hide again.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So that's 1 point of damage. Is that plus anything or?
No, it's just 1d8.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. That is your go, Demetrius. And Baldur on deck.
We love it. Seeing the wolf getting closer and getting uncomfortably closer to Celine, he kind of brings the barrel up to closer and whispers into Iris's ear. Says, "Bait and switch, girl." As bonus action commands Iris to jump off and get into range with this wolf. And using my bonus action to command her, I'm going to have her give me advantage with the help action as I then line my shot up, and we're going for a sharpshooter shot.
Oh,
So-
light 'em up.
Hey.
So this will not be as fancy of a hit to bonus to hit, but let's see, 5. That's my total minus 5, 3. Ooh. Can we do it?
Hey!
Natural 20.
Roll that damage.
Crit,
Hey.
crit.
That's a bad.
Okay.
Adam,
Get it,
We'll do it like this. We will also use Iris's reaction to give me that spicy electric damage because
doubled it.
why not? And double it. D10 plus. That is going to be for a grand total of 35 points of damage.
Well,
Targeted nuke.
let me tell you how.
Yeah, 36 hit points.
Dang it. Oh.
Like, Fable and Iris are both splattered in a light, like the equivalent of like cigarette dust, as this boy evaporates into mist, basically. Shattering.
As I just kind of holding the cannon there, that's my girl, as I wheel it around and kind of load another shell into it and get ready to fire off again, but that will be my turn.
She does like, you know, like some dogs, they'll do like
Oh,
that
yeah.
thing. She does it.
Oh.
Proud. Okay, Baldir, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm going to see if we can get out of this mess with the bardic inspiration that Quinn graciously gave.
Yeah, and
Is it a strength saving throw or dex saving throw now that we're in it?
Strength.
yeah, and it does
Okay.
take your action to try to get out of it.
Mine or the horses?
We'll give the
The
horse.
horse is stuck.
Yeah, the horse can have it for free. You'll still have your action after that because that seems like
Okay.
a normal animal thing to try and do.
Yeah. Okay, so strength saving throw for the horse. Okay. So here we go. Plus strength modifier. Let's see. Is that enough to beat your thing? Okay, so we're gonna use the
Sorry,
bardic
no, it's
inspiration.
14. Yeah.
Oh, it's 14. Then the minimal amount I can roll in a d6 is gonna make it 14.
Hey.
So we use the Quinn's bardic inspiration.
Go ahead, yeah. There you go.
Oh.
You don't even have to roll it if you don't want to. You're good.
Okay, so that frees us up. This is interesting. I don't want to be in webs anymore. So there is one outside of the web here,
Yes.
right?
Blue one.
Okay, blue one. Okay, we are going to actually head it off. Head it off, not cut it off.
Behead it?
Behead it, maybe. We'll see.
Good idea.
All right,
Let's
I
kill
will-
it.
and that actually be. Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, so now I make the attack action against this one, this blue one, because my horse can't do anything because it's gone. There. So just attack. Whoops. +4. What is it plus? Why is it +4? I'm kind of confused here.
Are you
Oh,
attacking
because-
with the horse or you?
No, with
yourself?
with me.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's why. Dirty 20.
Hey, 30 20.
Or the 20.
All
You
right.
got it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay. Gotta double check damage here. Plus 2. 7 damage. And let me see. Echo Knight stuff has a lot going on. And I think, let's see, as part of an attack action, something happens with the echo here. What happens with the echo?
You
Pretty
can
sure-
use you can either attack. You can use your action to either attack from your space or the echoes, or
Oh,
you're
okay.
welcome to use your bonus action
To do some.
make the echo also attack, like a second time.
Okay, I'm going to have the echo attack green.
Beautiful. All right.
This will have advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
2d20. I'm just gonna
And
roll.
then, are you also gonna be attacking blue, or is that just your?
That was the one I had attacked. Because I only get the one attack.
Oh wait,
right?
I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. My brain blocked out that you did that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
it's okay.
Okay.
All right, so I got a 15 plus 4 is 19 to hit green.
Oh, that'll hit. Go ahead. Beautiful.
All right, and 13 damage to green.
Nice.
Taste.
Very nice. That is spicy.
Delicioso.
So that's actually that's a part of an attack action that happens.
Yes.
as long as I haven't echo manifested, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to re-manifest
Beautiful.
the echo at a different location, which
Yes.
I can't seem to do for some reason.
Just go ahead and move your boy.
I can't.
Oh, you can't move him?
Maybe it's on. It's probably me.
Oh, no, it's
move
not.
stuff.
I forgot to give you privileges. I'm so sorry. There you go.
It's okay.
Check your privilege.
Those first session kinks.
All right.
I got more than
so
first session kinks, I promise.
I'm
Don't
trying
kink
to.
shame us.
Forever kinks.
There we go. All right, and that is the end of our turn. Thank you.
Very effective. Excellent job. Okay. It is now the wolves' go. Let me tell you how they're not thrilled at what's happening.
You are surrounded.
You are surrounded.
This blue boy is gonna kind of turn around and face you. And I guess caught between...
Out between a rock and a Baldia place.
Get out of here.
You and Rocky have to have like a combo move that you
Yes.
do together to be able to say that. Okay.
Whenever Rocky and I are flanking, that's what we're gonna say.
Oh yes.
You're about to get rock hard.
Oh God.
Adrian, what the fuck? Why are you so nice? That won't save you from me trying to kill you guys.
Oh, nice.
Okay, the
Nice,
hound's
Adrian.
jaw unhinges.
Oh,
And there is
That's
a
not good.
roiling, a noise that you hear deep coming from this creature as flame explodes toward you and your horse.
Okay.
I will need dexterity saves from both of you and your horse.
Understood. Let's see. Horse first. Oh God.
Ooh.
And me.
Ooh.
Which is +2, which is 21 total.
Beautiful. Okay.
Just use the horse as an actual meat shield.
That's not the intended purpose.
Okay. So your horse does bear the brunt of this as she takes 15 points of fire damage. You take half as much. So 7.
I think she is unconscious.
Wait, is she really?
falls.
Your war
No,
horse?
sorry, she's at 4. She's at 4.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah.
I mistook her AC for hit points.
Okay, good.
All right.
I was worried for a second.
I was like, well, I mean, there's squishy, you know.
I will never,
animals.
ever try to kill your animals, but
Just
the hound
All right.
sees a big thing that hit it real hard and he's going for it.
there. That's valid. No, it's super valid.
So 15 points of damage, 7 for you, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if he gets that back. He does not. Okay.
Ah, I see.
There you go.
It's one of those.
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah, I see nothing.
Red, green, purple. We have our saves to try to. Okay, these all
Yeah.
break 3. It does take their action.
Well.
10,
Zika, Zika.
20, 25. You know what, he's gonna stay here and he's gonna try to take a bite at this boy, but before we get to that, we got 10, 15, 20. Oops, nope, sorry.
It
10,
is still, yeah.
20, 30, 35. 40, he's gonna stay there too. And we got 10, 20,
I didn't even
30,
see that.
35. This one's gonna run past, so I think you will get opportunity attacks if you want them.
Yeah, I get 1, so I'll just take it. Which
40.
one? How many are provoking? Because I'd like to go for one that is already close to.
It is just the purple one, unfortunately. That's 45, 50.
Okay.
I'll stay there.
All right, roll 1d20.
Is the red one dead?
The red
No, it's
one
poisoned.
is still
Poison.
alive.
Oh, I did that. Never mind.
All right,
Where's the skull from? Me.
He's not having a good
Uh,
time.
From me.
19 to hit the purple.
That will
um,
hit. Go ahead and roll
and-
damage.
when it does provoke and it is hit, its movement speed is reduced to 0. So whatever
Ooh,
when
you
it
have
was hit,
Sentinel.
yes,
Interesting.
when it was hit, it stopped at that point. You can't go any further after taking 11 damage.
Hey. Oh, Sentinel, so good.
We'll stop him there then. Excellent.
You will not get past me to my friends. You guys are my friends, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, we're his friends.
Okay. That being said,
I have so many books for us to share.
it's gonna be 2 on you and 2 on your Echo.
Nice.
So we'll go with the Echo first.
Okay. The AC of the Echo, I believe, is 15,
That is
16.
gonna be plus 2. So neither of those hit. They kind of
Okay.
jump past it, leaping and biting, somehow not getting any purchase. And then the 2 on you.
It blocks in a way.
Oh, also I forgot to roll disadvantage for the. We'll just do it for fun.
Oh, that's
Disadvantage, so
probably.
it
I'm
doesn't
glad
matter.
it's that disadvantage. I guess it wouldn't matter. True. All right, and then against me,
And then. Oh, you know what? Okay, I actually ignore that disadvantage roll because pack tactics. The hound has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the hound's allies is within 5 feet and is not incapacitated. So
nice.
I'm gonna keep that one from the red one, but the green is gonna
Okay.
have advantage on you, so we'll see if that hits on your Echo. 17 plus things.
Yeah, that destroys it.
Yeah, bites through, he vanishes.
All right, so you can destroy that token, or I can. I'm not sure how.
And then 2 on you, both at advantage.
Oof.
Okay.
This is what I'm for. This is my purpose.
10 plus 4, so 14. Does that hit you?
Wait,
Wait, no, I'm sorry, 12. 12.
12. That's weird.
Wait,
12 is. I don't
wait.
believe so. I don't think my armor class is accurate. No,
So I'm
that's
wrong.
right. 'cause-
I'm wrong.
I
It's
apologize.
15, not 12. Sorry.
So my armor class is 17 because for some reason it auto equipped to my shield. I have to unequip my shield. But anyway, I'll just keep track of that. It's a 17 with
Without
no
your
shield in my hands. Yep, correct.
Okay, then that one goes wide, or latches on to your armor and just finds no purchase.
Down, boy.
Ooh.
We got a
That's
natural 20.
Spicy slut.
I am immune to crits, so it's a regular hit because I have adamantine breast half blade.
Beautiful.
Oh
Excellent.
shit!
Alrighty.
I'm
Coming
glad
in
that
with the
came-
save.
That came in. I was like, I'm gonna make this my item, and I'm so
Good.
glad I did.
Job.
Ooh,
Okay.
That is nice.
Oof,
If I'm going to be the only tank, I better be in the crits.
Okay, you take 8 points of damage,
Oh, that is hurts.
regular
hurts.
damage, and then you take an additional
Okay.
7 points of fire damage
Ooh.
as well.
that
as he
really
bites into
hurts.
How are you looking?
I can't exactly get to my health for some reason because this interface. There we go. So a total of, you said 15 damage. I am at 8
Understood.
out of 31. Thank God that crit didn't go through.
That could have been rough.
you. Good job. Good job. Good save. Okay, that is the wolf's go. May, top of the round. Quinn on deck.
A is it going to be worth it?
Yes.
Okay.
Know it.
Nuke the area. I can take it.
Well,
It was
we
a fucking
don't.
Infinity War.
If only I could. What I can do is go. Shit. And
I mean, here now.
yeah, we're going to pull out more spider web and just once more recast web.
Go for it. Yeah, sure.
All
You
right.
can take it, right?
Go ahead and move
I
your
can
square.
take it. That
Yeah,
token is gone.
sorry.
Crane.
Oh, which token?
This
This one is gone. It
It's
was
gone?
destroyed.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Your dogs ate it.
Thank you.
After we cast the spell and you get slathered with sticky web, we're gonna say.
Can you cast it not on me? Because it looks like you could choose squares that aren't even touching me.
I can. I just wanted to. If
Oh,
I
you
was
want to
hoping
create?
put
You
them
want to
like
create?
deep.
No. Okay, I got you. Go for it. Do it. I'm okay with it. I respect the wizard's strat.
You're strong. You're strong. I believe in you.
You're seeing me being torn apart. I am so strong
that's
right now.
great.
Oh, I didn't even think about you being torn. Okay, yeah,
No, do your thing.
we'll be more lenient. It's fine. We'll just put it there.
Okay.
You got it. You're good.
I'm like, there's like two
Fine.
dogs like on my back, barfing molten lava, and I'm giving you like, you're doing great.
Just getting
Sorry.
bit.
Sorry, large person.
Beautiful. So we need saves.
We're gonna web
immediately.
them.
Do they require saves immediately from web, or is it just on their turn?
Yeah, whenever. Well, let me look at it.
Also, thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, Lord Kazumba, for the raid. Y'all are the sweetest. Lord Kazumba is a Castles and Crusades player.
This is the place to be, dude. We have
They're
138 people watching, doubled since
Wow.
we started.
Y'all are just so incredible.
Almost
Thank you so
tripled.
much for popping in here. If you didn't catch
Yeah,
the beginning of the
it's-
episode, we're gonna upload it.
It's going to be when they start their turn. That was my bad before.
Beautiful. That is no problem at all. Okay.
We're also gonna move. Sorry.
Keep moving back. We're in the next
Just-
town at the end of this
No,
fight.
that's saying, hey,
You guys
got
got this
spell
right.
sniper.
5, 10,
You're just
15,
scrying on this
20,
town from somewhere else,
25.
casting
30. We're gonna move right up back behind Demetrius,
Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
and
Bold choice.
we're just gonna send Fable to swoop down and give the help action on the blue. On the blue,
Ooh. That is wonderful.
whoever hits, advantage. And that's gonna be our turn, I guess.
Beautiful. Okay, Quinn, you are up next with Rocky on deck.
Hi, Quinn here. I'm going to run. I mapped this out, so I may count it wrong right now. But 5, 10.
Prepared, so I might get this wrong.
30. I got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. The map being the grid is messing me up a lot. I'll be honest.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to reach up and grab Baldier's ankle, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Ooh, nice. Good job.
Ooh, nice.
Dude.
That's beefy. We like it.
That
Damn.
I have never felt more appreciated as a tank in my life.
Beefy heals. That's action. That was all of my movement. I'm now looking at these dogs right in their mouths. I'm going to, as a bonus action, do nothing. I got nothing. I'm just gonna pull out a dagger and just sort of like impotently point it between me and the wolves. And that's gonna be Quinn's go.
Dude, that 14
Beautiful.
health is wonderful. Thank you.
Just for fun, please make an intimidation check. Just for fun. Just for me.
I mean, all right.
Oh, all right.
Hey.
Hard. This is what I do.
You're speaking their language right now. Okay.
Back knife hand.
It's like a meeting call.
Bork.
All right, Celine, it is your go. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Rocky, with Celine on deck.
Oh, okay.
I don't have great attacks for these guys. My stuff's all fire based and they're fire dogs.
Do you have your meta magic?
My meta magic? Yeah, but it's not really stuff that's applicable to them. It's more about humanoid and like.
Gotcha. I forgot
could
which
I
options you took because if you took transmute.
No, we went with the like the psionic stuff.
Your ray of sickness is super effective.
It was,
Yeah.
but I only get 2 spell slots.
Oh, you didn't know that.
Oh.
I
Oh
forgot.
no, I get
for-
3.
Sorcerer.
I get 3 slots.
Great.
Well, I only get 2 of 2nd level. I guess I could cast it as a 1st level instead, but
First level. That's still meaty. That's still a meaty hit.
Yeah, still good. Still good
Yeah.
slap.
Yeah.
And that poison.
Any damage
condition
is
so
good damage. Yeah.
Okay. You sold me. I'll do that. I'm gonna roll 1d20 on that one, plus the 5, right?
Yep.
Because it's a.
There you go.
So that's
That'll hit.
that hits, right?
Yes.
Every turn you get better.
I don't think you've used the Bardic Inspiration yet either, so you don't need to use it right now. You've already hit.
Yeah, I haven't even needed it. Yeah.
You're so good at your
Just too
job.
Bucketing
good.
You're too good.
Bucketing it. And then for damage is 2d8 instead of 3 because it's. Kaboom!
Nice.
He's sick.
Nice.
And which spell was that? Spray of Sickness? What was it?
I am doing the blue one because that one is the one that's kind of most line of sight still for me.
Beautiful. And the spell was Ray of Sickness, correct?
Yeah, that one, Ray of Sickness, is still a 60 feet reach, so I didn't have to move. I'm just standing by the corner of the building, like, be sick.
Beautiful. He
Be sick.
hears you.
Feel bad about yourself.
He hears you and he says, okay.
Inflammation. The spell.
You are unwell.
Noticeably getting weaker. And then you
Has
roll a con save for him.
Heartburn, and indigestion.
You get a cold, and you get a cold. And
Oh, that'll be a failure, so he is poisoned.
Two are poisoned. That's
Double.
huge.
Oops.
Nice.
Good job, Rocky. Anything else?
I feel a little bit like a coward hanging this far back, so I'm gonna move up over by the well.
Your squishy friend has run away from you.
My squishy friend, I cannot be the only squishy, so I'm gonna just look less squishy in by the well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Celine, it is now your go. Demetrius, you're on deck.
Celine's gonna poke out again and shoot the blue guy with a short bow. Boop.
Boop him. That'll hit.
17 plus stuff, plus 4, so okay. Now we're gonna do.
Also, sneak.
Oh, what does that do?
You get the big dice.
You roll a d6 now, and
Okay.
then you get an extra 2d6. So
Oh.
3d6 damage.
Oh, so I get 3d6 damage.
Because
Okay.
she's sneak attack.
Because you're
Sneaky,
sneaky.
sneaky.
Because you
Is it because I'm there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Plus 2.
Alright,
Nice.
so 10 points of damage on Blue Boy.
On Blue Boy.
Blue.
Let me tell you how he is looking not happy. He's looking rough. Almost like coming apart at the seams almost, this wolf now. As like this magma is kind of leaking all around it onto the ground in a puddle.
And I will go back behind the well and hide again.
Beautiful, go ahead and roll.
Magma.
She is looking very well.
Can't see me.
Beautiful, good job.
So
Okay,
confident in that.
Demetrius and then Baldir.
Oh, we love it. All right, we gotta get the voice. All right, Iris, time to chop up the bit. As I'm gonna use my bonus action to send Iris on up. Want to make sure get in the fray, get some experience in. Don't want to deprive her, and I'm actually going to have her as her bonus action attack herself.
To be clear, no one has also used Fable's help action on that one if she needs it.
Then I will take the help action there.
The creatures working together.
Let's
It's a,
see.
it's a
what's
Captain
in
Planet
store.
situation over here.
Oh wow, I need to actually look up
Heart.
Oh, she's got a
Hearts. Fist.
That's going to be a 23 to hit, I believe.
That'll hit, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, great. And you know what? Iris is going to use her reaction to empower her own attack. So that's going to be 2, an additional d6, and that's going to be, Iris, baby, we love you. 12 points of piercing and electric damage.
Ooh, beautiful. And as usual, as with before, Blue Boy, there's a shock that runs through the molten cracks in his skin where fur should be, and he just shatters out of nowhere, dead.
Just shout out, "That's my girl," as I just turned the barrel of the gun, and now I'm going to attack. Let's go with nuts. What do we say? Let's go with green. Let's go for green.
Beans.
Is green restrained?
Not yet. It hasn't
Or
been their
poisoned?
turn.
Okay.
One of them is poisoned. You can take a shot at with advantage.
Gotcha.
Poison is just they have disadvantage on ability checks.
You know what? We're gonna go
Are you
for
sure?
it. We don't have the advantage, but we're going for it. We're gonna take the sharpshooter shot anyway, and why not? It'll be a slightly less chunky hit, but let's see. Can we do it?
Sure.
Fun?
Oh no! How embarrassing!
I'm so sorry. You were so impressed with Iris that it just.
I was just so impressed.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but you're
Yeah,
right.
I
No,
just
no
saw
advantage against it. So
Yeah. Okay, that'll do it. Or is that your
That
turn?
let's see. Yeah, I shot misses. God damn it! Come on, girl. So I start futzing with the cannon. I think I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That'll be my turn.
Beautiful. All right. Baldir, it is your turn.
all right. What are the conditions on these last enemies?
Two of them look totally fine. The one furthest from you looks not only rough, but a little bit green in the gills as well.
Okay. I am going to let's see, manifest the echo as a bonus action. Whoa, God, I just grabbed the whole map. That was crazy. Don't like that. All right, so I need another little token.
Oh yes.
I should have just put it off to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Whoa,
Ah!
he's big. Okay, you said here, or did you?
If
want
this
somewhere else?
token lasts for more than 4 hours. Anyway, so here we go.
You should be
Right
able to
there's
move yourself,
perfect.
too.
I got it. Yeah, that's actually where I want it to be. All right, I am going to do something. Something that none of you guys obviously have ever seen. That's going to confuse you guys. Is I am going to step up into the air and off my horse and tell Lucky,
You've done well, girl. You can leave this fight if you need to.
not really just doing any command for her, but just getting off of her, and she knows that she doesn't need me, and I don't need her now, and I'm going to fly with my winged boots.
Interesting. Does it take an action to activate them, or a bonus?
It does
action?
not.
All right.
It
You
does
just
not.
do it.
I'll double check for you. I'll double check right now, though. I'm never fully confident, and I don't like the idea of doing something wrong. Nope, does not have an activation. So
Beautiful. Yeah.
all right.
Step in there.
Step into thin air. Let me move that so I can get this, and I am going
Yeah,
to
your horse steps off the side.
attack.
Your horse goes over here and starts grazing.
Yeah, there we go.
just casually walks
just
away
casual.
from the.
All right, I'm going to be floating above that red one, and I'm going to make my attack against it from above.
Beautiful. And I believe you do have advantage because I'll say you're flanking with your. Wait. Oh,
I can't flank with my
you're correct.
my own echo.
But
But
the
I
echo
appreciate
can flank with you.
Yeah.
Can the echo flank with me?
Yes.
Yeah,
because you are a
technically,
creature.
yes.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will do this correctly then and put myself there.
Beautiful.
In that way. All right. So let's see. Roll. Oh, I didn't do it with advantage. Oh, it did go through. Yay. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing it with advantage. Echo does with advantage. So normal roll right now is 22 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead.
Let's see. And 11 damage against that one.
Against red one.
Yes.
Okay. He is looking rough.
All right, and then echo time as a part of the same attack action, attacking from the echo's position with an advantage. 2d20.
Just quick clarification: does it take a bonus action to have your echo do an additional attack, or is it only part of the attack action?
It's
when it's
part of the attack action that I make when an echo is manifested. But once again, I will double check for you.
Okay.
I think it's also a number of times equal to your con
Yes.
modifier too.
Yes,
if I'm not
I
mistaken.
have not been marking that down. I've used it twice now.
Yes.
So I'll mark that down too. Where is there twice? I can do it one more time. Thank you for that. All right, and that is a 17 plus 4, so 21 to hit.
That'll hit. Go ahead.
All right. We're doing this quick. 10 damage to that red one.
He slices down and the thing cleaves in half. Our
Awesome.
boy falls.
Very nice.
And that's my turn. Thank you, guys.
Beautiful, thank you.
Slice and
Excellent job.
dice, baby.
Slicing and dicing them. All right, we got two. We got two
Oh.
left. They are not loving this situation. Let me tell you what.
Give me the web check.
We got the web check. Thank you for the reminder. Actually,
Yeah, I'm
Oops.
floating in the air, so I'm not in the web.
I rolled 3 times. I don't know why, but we're gonna take that first one and then the second one. So one of them succeeds. The other one will definitely fail.
Nice.
So green. Let's see here. What does he want to do?
I love the ominous turning of the dog. Is terrifying.
I don't need to do that. It's just a cosmetic thing.
No, it makes all our heart rates go up when you turn the dogs toward the squishies.
Oh no!
It's like in the first Harry Potter movie when like the queen chess
The
piece
queen
moves.
just,
It's so robotic and terrifying.
Staying within your range,
Okay.
our boy is gonna rear back. And that same, like, motion that you saw him do once before, he is going to try to
Oh, he's gonna
catch
barf
you.
at me.
He's gonna
Got
try
it.
to
Got the
barf at you.
heartburn.
So go ahead and give me a dexterity save, please.
All right. I don't think I have bardic inspiration, so just normal.
I believe you used it.
Yeah. That is +2, so 12.
You just beat it, so you'll take half damage.
Oh my god.
You'll take half of these
That.
many. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Good save.
All
good
right.
save.
Ooh,
And we'll
god.
see if he gets that back. He does not. And then this one, Quinn, you see he kind of roils up in the back and is going to unleash the same attack at you. So please give me a dex save.
Oh, Quinn. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, can I get a hoya?
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Because you're still alive to give it.
Hey.
You also will take 6 points of damage as this creature breathes, or rather
That is
vomits
really
fire
good.
at you in your direction.
It's 1/3 of my health. Just gone.
And he
Oh my god. Jesus Quinn. I'm already almost dead.
Level 3.
just gonna-
Level 3.
just gonna do that.
This is a great fight.
That is their turn. Okay, May, top of the round. It is your go. Quinn, you are on deck.
Okay, which are both of these remaining wolves like untouched?
They're untouched. They're looking
Okay.
meaty, I must say.
I don't like the meat.
Big beef boys.
Get rid of the meat. No more meat.
These hot dogs are cooking us.
Falling rocks. Party dies.
Party
Game's
dies.
over.
Game's over. Go home, everyone.
Okay, May is going to just real quick. She has like a little water flask. She's gonna just dump out a bit of water into her hand and just fling it up into the air and cast or say strike. And as she does, the droplets of water coalesce into 3 shards of ice.
Ooh.
And she's gonna cast magic missiles at the green one.
Oh, I love that.
As she
So cool.
brings it down and flings them at the wolf.
Okay, you said on the green one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's my question.
Yes.
I think the rules as written is you roll 1d4 and then you just do that for each one.
Mhm.
It's that damage for each one, or do you want me to roll 3 separate d4?
I think historically we've just rolled the number of d4.
Yeah, that's
I'll let
totally
you
good.
choose what you're comfortable with. You can.
Nah, that's cool. I just to keep it consistent.
Sure.
Hey,
Good
not
roll.
bad.
Oh my god.
Nice. Wow.
13 damage.
The beast rears up and roars angrily, not liking this elemental adversary that you've introduced into his life.
It's just force damage. It's just
I
force
see.
damage. It's the damage of physics.
The flavor.
It's just aesthetically ice. Yeah.
He doesn't like the flavor of the thing that you
You
did.
don't like your
He's offended.
flavor. I'm gonna sell that to someone in real life. I don't like your flavor.
I don't like your flavor.
You know, that's rude. Everyone tastes great. It's just different spices.
I mean, if I see someone double parking, I'm telling them I don't like their flavor.
Baby, you're like turmeric. You're my favorite. That's our world. That's our setting. Turmeric.
Welcome to the land of turmeric.
Yeah, that's like there's like a guy in the north who thinks that's what it's called. I'm
Yes.
Ammo.
Yes.
I'm here living Terminus.
Term.
My God, Quinn, it's your turn.
Hi, Quinn here.
Rocky
I'm
on deck.
going to. How is Baldir looking right now?
I am at half health.
And just so
Okay.
you know, whenever you're stating like how you're looking or answering that question, feel free to, instead of using numbers,
Okay.
describe like visually.
Hellish.
Like bad.
Bad. Yes. Really bad sunburn.
Bad son.
That seems like more like flesh burn. So I'm he takes a step forward, sees all the web and the dogs. Oh fuck.
Looks wholly unfriendly.
I see what she did. Sovelis Tempest, or Sovelis, excuse me.
I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on actually no, never mind. I'm not doing that. I take it back. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Protect
ahead.
protect yourself.
I'm hurting bad. I can't take another one of those.
Good job.
Wow, I'm rolling.
Nice.
Dude, you're
That's good
rolling
healing.
so well.
That is excellent.
10 healing for those of you guys who can't see.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna join the squishy party. 5, 10, 15.
There's this the
Yes.
squishy bush.
the squishy
Bull
butt.
squish.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna do nothing.
There is a difference between cover and concealment, and you're about to find out.
Yeah, that's gonna be my go.
Beautiful. All right, Rocky, it is your turn. Celine is on deck.
I am gonna once again cast Ray of Sickness.
Beautiful.
So
Awesome.
that's the applicable one. And so I'll just roll a d20. I'm aiming for the green one.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
And then that's plus my 5, right?
Yes.
For the
Nice.
so 16.
That
You
hit.
still haven't needed Bardic Inspiration.
Still,
I'm saving it
just
for a rainy day.
too
Serious?
good.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
And then it's what 2d8.
That's
Oh, it
a
only
long
lasts
time,
10
right?
minutes.
Ladies,
Yeah,
That's
a long
more
time.
than enough for combat though, because every round is 6 seconds.
I mean, that's enough to get the job done.
It's more than enough
Sometimes.
to get. More than enough to
it's a really long time, everyone.
get.
You all need 10 minutes. I need 2.
And then there's damage.
Oh,
nice.
beautiful. That's on green.
That's on green. Green is feeling very green now.
Green is looking very green, noticeably more, in fact, as your ray kind of penetrates into his like bark-like
Gross.
skin almost, and the fire
Bark.
that was roiling from it is now more and more just tinged with green as he slows and moves with greater effort. I'm gonna poison him. He is looking rough. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay. Celine, Demetrius on deck.
Okay, I'm going to peek out from a little space.
And just to clarify as well, purple is restrained, and so you have advantage against attacks.
Actually,
Ooh.
green. Oh yeah, purple is. Sorry. Yeah.
Purple.
I don't know why my brain heard green.
Okay, I'm gonna peek out from a little spot, and I'm gonna go bop bop and hit him with the short bow again.
Beautiful.
I'll hit the purple one, so I'll get advantage.
Yeah.
Good thing, because I rolled poop on both.
A pew.
9 plus 4 is 13.
13 just misses. I'm
Ooh.
so sorry.
I'll hide again then.
Okay.
Goodbye. 12
Celine just-
alive.
It's like an old Western shootout.
Oh yeah.
Stealth, 12 plus 6 is 18.
Good. Excellent.
On. Boom.
Yeah, you
Don't
slink
know
back
what-
down. Anything else?
No, I can't do anything.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, Demetrius and then Baldir on deck.
Oh, hi, Demetrius here. Yep, I'm taking Toko's thing.
That
I
has just
call out-
infiltrated all of us.
Toko lives rent-free in my brain all the time.
Toko's a goblin boy.
So I call out to Iris, come on girl, let's finish him up, as she's going to run over here. And she's going to give a good old chompity chomp. And I do believe that is at advantage, right? It's restrained?
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, we love it.
We love to see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's spicy. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
You know, that's just enough.
Just enough? Why, maybe this will be just enough to kill. We'll empower her bite again as she bites down with electric energy,
Good. This
Just
one is untouched.
killing him.
So
Ooh,
this will be
untouched
badass
now.
if you get it.
It is not going to be a whole heap of a lot of damage. I already forgot what the damage is. There it is. All right.
Shoot it
Okay,
in
not
the
bad, not bad.
neck.
10 points of piercing and electric damage.
Beautiful. Yeah, you hit it hard. He recoils in pain and kind of looks to gaze at this other, like, almost celestial counterpart to himself.
She just kind of like roils down onto the ground, like kind of like the kind of like crest of her head trilling out a little bit as she bears down on it.
Yes.
As I just pull the can around, my turn. As I'm going to sharpshooter again, baby. We go big in this household.
Let's go.
Another restrained advantage shot. Can we do it? Oh, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey.
Oh, goodness gracious. We do love hitting. And that is going to be plus...
Oh, that sharpshooter is so nasty.
Sharpshooter is insane at low levels. It is insane.
That's so good.
That's going to be 17 points of damage.
When I
And
tell
I
you,
just load the round in. You hear it slide into the barrel as metal on metal hits. As it launches out, small mini-like cannonball rattling through the air.
you blow two of its legs clean off as this
Oh.
boy is hanging on by a thread.
Oh,
All right.
oh.
Two legs.
That is going to be my turn.
What a turn it is. Baldir, you're up.
All right. Baldir is going to use his attack action against the poisoned one, and use his last unleashed incarnation on the purple one from the position of the echo.
Beautiful.
And let's see, with his oxidized silver greatsword, he swings. Let's
You have
see,
advantage
1d
on purple. Just so you-
Good to know. So I'm attacking green first. Oof, that is only a 9. God, that sucks.
Swings just wide.
And then, but thankfully I have advantage on this next attack. That's hilarious. So that's a total of 15 to hit.
That'll
All right, as we do.
You got double snake eyes there.
I-
11 and 11.
Yep. Let's see, plus
Let's hope the damage isn't snake eyes.
8 damage as he yells, "Do you know where my wedding ring is?" And
Wait, do you have the do you happen to have the great weapon fighting style?
I don't know. Why should I take it? Because I'm not familiar with all this. I think I took something that
You
sounded
can't
cool.
fail certain rolls if you do have it,
Or
right?
Great weapon.
With
Oh.
great weapon, if you roll a 1 or a 2, you get to re-roll it.
Oh, I don't have that style. I should probably take it.
Unfortunately.
Oh, well, I don't have it now, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, well,
But
sorry.
this is a test run for me learning about all this stuff, so I appreciate that. So yeah, 8 damage. Hopefully it's dead.
Beautiful on the purple one.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. As you cleave into it, just like you sliced the first one right down the middle, this one you cleave horizontally.
Perfect.
Hamburger style, if you will.
Hamburger style. And then the echo will move 5, 10, 15. No, wait. It takes a bonus action to wait. I haven't used my bonus action. It takes a bonus action to move this guy, so he is going to be actually directly underneath me. So it's kind of like a totem pole, bald ears. I don't want to put him like in the same spot. I can't actually. So there's a Baldir right in front of it, and Baldir floating
Sure.
in the air
Excellent.
above that.
Terrifying.
All right, trying to really bait for it to go for the echo because it's right in front of it.
Sure. Okay.
And that's my
your
turn.
Wonderful. Okay, it is the wolf's go. And yeah, he takes the bait.
Get a web check.
We got a web check.
We got a web check.
Web's
Test the web connection.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Nat 19.
Yeah,
sorry.
He's too webby.
Okay.
Pulsing the webs around himself.
This one.
Hamburger.
Check. So he's not you. Okay. He rolls back. Same song and dance. And in a 15-foot cone, I believe that will catch both of you. Because your echo's not 15 feet tall. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes. You can have it hit both of us. You're absolutely right.
Alright, so he's gonna roll. Actually, you make the save for that boy. So go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw for you and your echo.
Does the echo get a save?
Yep. Yeah. Uses the same stats as you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's a cool fun
Yeah.
fact.
We're learning.
Okay.
It's so good.
All right. Well, it doesn't matter because it takes half of dice, right? 'Cause it takes 1 hit point of dice.
Correct.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So I won't even
Can't
bother
roll zero.
rolling. Yeah. Doesn't have evasion. Yeah. Oh my God, Baldir. Like 11.
Ooh, that actually, I forget. That just fails. I'm so
Reroll
sorry.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is this?
Wait, what
tell
are
tell,
you
tell
using?
us all what this ability is.
Oh,
If anyone
happens.
looks at May, you just see her like breathe out this long mist like it's a cold day. If you want to look further, you can make a perception check. It's just if anybody is like particularly looking at her when this happens.
Yeah, and you all
I would
are
like
in
to make
combat
one.
still.
All right. So I'm rerolling it. Thank
Reroll it.
you so. Oh God.
ah,
Sorry.
That was a cool moment for you. I respect your use of amazing
Okay.
abilities. I'm sorry, my dice don't want to play.
It is just fine.
I got a 6-9, so that's nice.
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 Quinn and Demetrius, you just hear her say sorry under her breath.
Oh,
Demetrius
You
just
put-
kind of
you
glances
pushed
back for
Baldir.
a moment.
you use magic to push Baldir in the way. Oh God, the villain.
Okay, you take 11 points of fire damage.
All
from this
right,
creature.
I am maimed a bit here. Yeah, bloodied, maimed. All right. All right.
And then
Oops. What happened?
he is. He's not restrained. He's gonna stay there. Okay. That is his go. May, top of the round. It is your turn.
How's he looking?
Very rough.
Okay. We're not gonna take any chances.
Okay.
We're just going to once more pull out a bit of water and do the same thing. Strike! And cast the shards.
Beautiful.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
To the day.
It isn't shite. Ah, it's shite.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's 11.
Nice.
May. Getting the last kill. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, she, as I described before, she just arcs up these little water droplets. They coalesce into these 3 big shards, and just all at once, and just skewer the creature from 3 different angles.
Oh, that's so sick.
Amazing. It falls over, seeming like it's about to like lunge for Baldyr's face. It doesn't get the chance.
The web dissolves as well.
The web dissolves. And combat ends. Just like
Right
that. Almost
at
as soon as
right
it
at the
started.
timer. Right at the timer.
Right at the timer. Would you guys like to roleplay a little bit of the aftermath, or should we just save it for next time? Because I know that we are at the time.
I've got 10
Up to you
minutes.
guys.
Up to you guys.
I'm good. I'm happy to do whatever.
We won't go for long. Just for a little bit here. Going a little extra because it's our first time.
First session. This is
It's a little
Y'all are hanging out. So, combat ends.
Quinn's gonna actually go over to Baldir, and seeing that he sustained, I think, all of the most of the damage in that fight. He's just gonna kind of walk over and say, "Hey, I got stuff for that if you need some healing."
I would very much,
Yeah.
very much like that. I have seemed to inhale some fire, liquid fire. Reminds me of my wife.
Fire? No, fire?
A lot of things seem to.
She was hot dragon.
Oh.
May is going to go over to the sort of pile of creature dust in the middle, where like the first one was killed, and just like quietly crouch down and just like scoop some
Sure.
into like a little vial,
Easily enough.
and just collect that, and then just stand back up and sort of awkwardly stand there, just tapping her leg.
Baldir's going to pull teeth out and yell, "Friendship bracelets!" as he holds a bunch up, with the intention to make literal, like, whatever vicious firehound bracelets for everyone.
Yeah, easily enough to do. But so a couple things. First of all, May, as you go to kind of like scoop in some of this dust, there is like the dust of the ones that were like killed with electricity that kind of like frayed in that way. But it seems that as these hounds lay dead, that smoldering fades to black, and it's almost like a trick of the eyes, like your eyes blur for a minute, but they're not blurring, it's just that their texture is changing before your eyes. Fur appears where there was none, and these creatures and Baldir similarly, as you begin to pull out the teeth of these giant, like, crazy monsters
Ooh, pretty.
in your hand, they just look like the teeth of a dire wolf. Nothing
This I know.
crazy.
May remarks as it turns to fur in her hands, just more to herself, but I guess loud enough for everyone to hear. They were changed, altered.
Beatrice is actually going to walk up, having kind of heard her May speak something under her breath, like just a moment ago, and then walking up to like the creature. So he's kind of like stowing his cannon back into his bag, and Iris kind of makes her way onto his shoulder. Says, "Yeah, you seem to handle yourself well. You know what these things are? What caused this?"
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can figure out what would do this to a creature?
Please.
Yeah. Let's roll. Arcana. Yeah. 12.
Sure. The methods by which a creature would be turned into this are unknown to you, but you've read about these, absolutely. These are hellhounds. Creatures that came with the moonfall of demonic origin.
But it seems like this isn't a normal hellhound thing. This is something. These normal wolves seem to have been affected somehow.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we'll
hellhounds you've read
say
about don't grow fur when they die.
these. They seem to be hellhounds, but they weren't always. I don't know how. Transmutation, maybe.
Hellhounds. Oh, hells. We've got enough problems. Celine, Gwen, come on. This shit's getting too real up here. We need to get the hells out of here. Y'all are. I know you caused trouble already, Celine. Come on.
Wait. Before you go, I need to know. Your friend said you have your ear to the ground.
And I look at Quinn and double wink again. And I'm speaking to Demetrius, but I'm referring to Quinn's remark about how he had his ear to the ground.
Yeah.
And I go,
Have you ever seen anyone in this area with a crescent moon scar? That is what I'm looking for.
I got a piece of shrapnel that shredded my ass that looks like a crescent moon, but nothing on the face or eye.
On the face, yes.
Actually, have I seen him?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Oh, we're so good at history. 5! We're subpar.
Not that you recall.
Are these people? Were they like? Do they operate in this area? Is there a chance that May, having been here for a while, might have seen them come through town?
Someone with a crescent moon scar.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Okay.
Rolling as well.
I also rolled a history check. I got an 18.
All right.
God damn it!
Just to see if maybe she remember anyone from the Marines.
May's a recluse.
Yeah. Celine, you've had a lot of customers. You've had a lot of customers with scars.
Hey.
You think? Yeah, that sounds familiar.
I'll keep it to myself for now.
Quinn's actually gonna go over to Rocky. Hey, I saw you were handling yourself in the fight pretty well. Are you from around here?
Rocky, that's to you.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm not used to that name, so I was like, "Oh look, my history check worked," and I was distracted. I am recent to this area. Is that normal for? And I look over at May. You said transmutation, maybe? Is that something people normally do often?
No, this is.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, this is a rarity as far as I know.
It was just a guess. Transmutation. I don't know.
Did we was there a target that we could see? Were they just randomly rushing at us, or did I came a little late out through the door with this other lovely lady?
Yeah,
were
what
they already
May blushes.
attacking us?
oh,
They
I don't
came
know.
from the east.
They weren't specifically attacking us. I think they were just attacking.
We met them.
Yes.
What are your guys' names?
I am Rocky.
Rocky.
Just Rocky.
Rocky. I'm Quinn.
You? And you, lovely
Demetrius.
lady.
This is Celine. She's
Ninja.
Here.
Celine's a little easily distracted by shiny things, and make sure you keep your coin purses fastened securely to your waist. She has a nasty habit of accidentally pocketing that.
You're rude.
Oh,
Hey,
I've got
you're-
somewhere else for my coins. I'm not worried about them.
I resent that
A
statement.
butt. Nature's
Name one
pocket.
thing on your person right now that you didn't steal.
I made this, and she points to the fishnet.
Out of a net that I stole.
I bet it beat me
I
to
made
it.
it. I know how to make fishnets because I'm a fisherman. Because I'm a marine, and I made this for myself, and it's very fashionable. I made it.
Yes, it's all the rage with the kids today. Yes.
Is it? Fashion is so curious. Everyone wears something different, and yet people tell me all the time that I'm not in fashion, and I don't get it because nobody matches.
I think you all look wonderful.
Well, thank you, Baldir. I try to look my best.
I like
Is
your
he-
cannon. That is a very fashionable weapon.
Are you still floating in the air?
Oh, sorry.
And he lands.
balling?
Yeah, just free balling.
Free
Just,
ball on it.
Yeah,
Those are
okay.
those are some boots you got there, friend.
Oh, yes. What does that mean?
They're just fancy
That's
boots.
no, that one was straightforward.
Oh, that sounded like slang.
Free ball or the boots?
Both. I'm sorry. Do people? I hope I haven't offended you with my more free nature beneath
No,
my.
it was when I
my
was under
people's-
there. When I was under there healing you, I kind of did get a pretty good glimpse right up Main Street there.
I am very sorry. I know that most people are not as open when it comes to the body of others. It just gets very hot. And
Makes
and-
sense to
and-
me. Ventilation.
ventilation, yes, yes. You know,
No,
my wife has a voracious appetite 5 to 6 times a day, and I found that underwear would just get in the
Yeah,
way.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
you're
sorry.
gonna start
I'm
talking to
consuming.
fashion.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
sorry. I'm sorry. You're all kind of talking about nothing. Can you step away maybe? May is just like trying to sift through this fur and like see if there's anything other in there.
just talking about.
Make an investigation check.
Seinfeld theme starts playing.
Bring, ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
If there is any kind of like core or anything else.
Sure.
I do have
20.
to go.
Dirty 20. Gotcha. I think this is where we will close here just really quickly. As you're kind of looking through these creatures and kind of digging through them, more or less, you see innards, you see blood.
So they didn't just turn into fur, they turned into like full ass wolves again.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no core per se, but as you kind of see the insides becoming the outside, make me a medicine check, please.
You try really hard not to.
Not great. 6.
Yeah, it's weird. It's blood. And as you're everyone's kind of standing around the site of this, you hear doors opening and windows lifting, and people are kind of peeking out of their homes, hearing that the roar and the din of the assault has ceased. And guards are kind of like striding up with like children hiding behind their legs that they had clearly been trying to corral and herd. And one voice kind of comes out from one of the houses, kind of sourceless. Is it over? And someone begins to clap. And then a second person.
Baldir joins.
And then
Clapping.
soon everyone is clapping.
They just kind of like with blood on her hands, just kind of like.
They
Certainly.
clapping for us?
And
Wait,
Minja
is
kind of
that-
opens the door of the tavern and like hangs in the doorway for a minute. You all have had a drink. On me. Come on back.
That's something I can get behind. And I follow her immediately in.
Yeah.
One for the Drake, too.
And
We'll
as
take
our-
one last look at the wolves and follow.
Beautiful.
Quinn is actually going to help May up and kind of help guide her into the building.
Wonderful.
Follow.
As this group of rough and tumble new friends, new frenemies, who's to say? We'll see.
Lovers? Oh.
Ventures back into the safety of the tavern together. That is where we'll end tonight's session.
Hey!
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 It
Yeah,
was so good. good.
You guys, I had the best time. Thank you.
That was
so
awesome.
much.
That was amazing.
When are we
That
getting
was-
matching tattoos? Is all I gotta say.
Seriously.
I'm free
My man.
always.
I was gonna say we should all get neck tattoo. Oh no, some aren't. No, never mind. No space left. No space left.
Just shove it in there on the side somewhere.
That's what she said.
Oh, someone's gonna have to explain that one to me.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think so.
Thank you for
I wanna
this.
Release
Yeah.
anyone who wants to go. I'm probably gonna still hang on the stream for a little bit. Any of you are welcome to hang with me.
It's
I
pretty
wish
late.
I could.
We're I'm out. Thank you, chat. Thank you guys. Love you guys, and we'll. I guess.
If you want to see, I do art. If you want to see more of that art, I have a Patreon. It's just $1 to join and see my art. Literally just $1, and then
Yes.
like other tiers up, you get stickers and postcards. It's at ToriDon817 again.
I'm signing up. I'm signing up.
Oh,
You can
thanks.
pay me 99 cents, and I'm subscribed to Tori's, and I just take her art and post it on my Patreon. So
Follow me on Instagram _ Old World Charm _ I'm out.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends. I'm gonna move us over to a screen that won't be fucked up.
Whoa. My favorite kind.
That's rude. I mean,
We're here now. Now this is where we are. And we're hanging.
Oh, Zach left.
yeah.
Zach
This is
left.
That fart boy.
What a fart boy.
What
The
a
weird
fart boy.
thingy is still here, but I'm gonna leave it because this is normally my gaming screen and I have an overlay, but it doesn't matter. Thank you so much.
That
for
was
being
awesome.
here. This was so much fun. I can't tell you how much. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. How much I appreciate you guys doing this with me. This is so much fun.
Very excited.
Very excited.
Muy bueno. I will definitely be doing better on the like roleplay side of things later. I'm just shy.
My friend, you
Kinda.
did so fine.
There's
You're
the
back.
fart boy.
it was a ruse. Also, no, I thought you were just going full solo for a second. I was like, oh, okay, I'll talk.
No, I would love to hang out with you guys still if you guys want to hang.
I think it always takes like 3 or 4 or 5 or 8 sessions to like really settle into like a character.
Yeah.
So it's just like, here's some things, and now it's in front of people, so it's permanent.
Exactly.
Or not. Whatever.
And it helps us too to like have to think about it and explain it and like not to assume that you would ever need something explained, but if you ever ask for it, never
I always need it explained.
never hesitate to ask because it's only helpful for us too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
find
I
a
think
All
that-
I know is D&D knowledge, but like I also don't want to be that guy that's like constantly like vomiting info at you. So
Why we love vomit in this house. Didn't you guys have so
That's
much fun
true.
with the vomit today?
that's true.
Oh yeah, we did have a lot of lava vomit.
Wow.
Dog lava.
I'm just gonna look for Tori's Patreon here.
It's probably ToriDon817 or one of the other 5 handles she gave us.
I believe it was. Tori817.
Oh my god. That Crane, that was amazing. That was
That
so
was- yeah.
fantastic. Like I
Thank you
can't
so much.
stress that enough. That was like also holy shit, that like opening was terrifying. Like
It's-
I didn't want to interrupt, but like I literally had like I'm wearing like little health watch thing, and it was like your stress seems high. Try taking a breath. I was just like ah.
As soon as you said something about the water is cold, I was like, fuck me.
That was an intro that, until I said the word may, was meant to appeal to a little bit of everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
it felt like we were reading the dialogue opening for a film. Like it was great.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I'm glad you guys liked it.
there was fear that it was going to be all of us, or like I wasn't sure
Yeah.
how that was going to play out. Like
You're all dying! New characters! You've all been joking about pulling out new characters on me. I'm calling your bluff immediately.
Oh, we have them.
I don't know. I didn't want to I don't know. I was worried because I knew that I wanted to open with a dream sequence for somebody, and I thought it would make the most sense to do May first.
Yeah, she's got a lot of things to dream about, so.
Oh yes. I definitely want to like make sure that individual attention is paid to everybody.
100%. Yeah, I think the I think really the way of like the intro like bouncing to like the different groups and then like knitting together was like so well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really
Especially
appreciate
like
that.
the change in music too that went along with it from like
so
It was like
Yeah.
a perfect transition sequence. It didn't feel. It was so smooth. I
It
felt
felt
like
so
I was
natural,
In a movie.
yeah.
It was
it
great.
did. Like
I was
I don't know
fucking
how you
jaunty
did that,
music.
but like.
There's no way to
the-
fade out the volume, so I was like.
So you were
clicking it
doing
down.
what I did. You have to click and like have to go down. It's like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
the spooky dream music transitioning right into the fucking like jaunty, it's a sunny day, we're on the trail. Like the fucking seven dwarfs marching down the path.
We loved the whiplash, basically.
It's so good.
Hang on. So I'm
Oh
having
my
a
God.
hard time finding Tori's Patreon. I was looking on the website for ToriDawn817. If you guys
No, no,
follow
yeah.
ToriDawn817 on Instagram, I'm sure it's in her link tree.
I got the link and I will share it.
You're a superhero. Thank you.
There it is.
ToriDawn art, beautiful. Did she say that and I'm just dumb?
I don't think so.
I think she said follow me on Patreon as Tori Dawn Art. I think she said it all in one go. I think.
When is the next session? I'm so glad you asked. It's gonna be next Wednesday. Wednesday.
Hey.
8 p.m. Eastern.
I might be really grungy mode because I will be in Florida and joining from my phone.
We love
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
That's no
We
problem.
Florida's
love
gross.
grungy Florida mode.
We love grungy Florida mode. I think so. It really depends on you guys, of course. I think it'll be less combat next session,
Cool with me.
but there will be a lot to talk about and a lot to do, and no shortage of things. So hopefully, we won't
I'm
have to
just
like
happy
make
to
you
be
juggle
here.
Roll20 on mobile and all that stuff.
True.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I cannot imagine like playing fucking Roll20 on mobile.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
think
a
I'd have
special
very good
kind of
interface.
hell.
Have an easier time like astral projecting.
I have an iPad. It might work.
Okay,
That
no,
that would
might
actually probably be a
actually-
lot better.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's way better.
Oh, well, I'll have
Tori
my
has
work
used
computer
that.
that's
with me
what
too.
that's what Tori's used before.
Yeah,
I'll have my work computer with me too. So
beautiful.
There you go.
Just make your friends at work ask questions.
Yeah.
Why is your history all this nerd shit?
My fucking history is so bizarre. Playing a wizard, I've just been like Googling crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
how to melt things eyeballs. Like
Yeah, pretty well. Like I said earlier, I was like Googling how to remove spider silk, and I was like, this is fucked up. People abuse spiders. Whatever your feelings on spiders are, they are getting abused for their silk.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I don't know how
Storm the
frequently
factory
it's
and release all
done,
the
but I've seen
spiders.
images.
That's fucked up.
It's probably just like a scene from a Spider-Man movie, and I'm just like getting enraged for nothing.
Just really well cut.
Yeah.
Man, the music that they play in these factories is despicable.
Spider Factory.
Danny Elfman.
need a union for the spiders.
Oh, also, can we hear it for that fucking intro song?
Oh yeah. I like.
Guys.
Oh my god. It.
Oh, the first
we
time I
have a
heard it, I
theme.
cried.
We have a theme. Like
I cried the
That's
first time I
so
heard it.
fucking cool.
it's amazing.
Shout Young is the name of the composer. His username on everything is Vocal Outburst or V Outburst on Twitter. And if he isn't one of the most talented dudes ever, just one of the most amazing composers I've ever heard. He does the music for a webtoon.
Oh,
Asterion, I think is the name. Hang on, I follow it.
Styrian is such a. It just ended.
Did it? Wait, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right one then.
It's I like the wish Star Wishes stuff. That sounds familiar.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is Asterion. Yep, and I see their
Yes.
tag.
Asterion.
Oh, it just ended too. It's a good
Oof.
comic. I'm addicted to webtoons. I have like 10 to 12 new episodes every night to catch up on because
Oh yeah.
I'm subscribed to like 200-300.
I love webtoons.
They're so good.
Yeah. And all the music in Asterion is done by Vocal Outburst.
So good. Can you like send that in the Discord so I could just listen to it on
Yeah,
repeat? and
I wanted
cry?
to keep it secret
Yeah.
until the first session, but now I'm
Totally.
definitely gonna drop it in.
Yeah, because that's definitely. Oh god, we're gonna have to do some work with that.
Whoa, Saltwater 657. I gotta watch this again too, because I'm gonna have to pour over every fucking thing everyone said
Yeah.
and analyze.
And I forgot to hit recording on this, but I'm pretty sure I can find a way to do
You
whatever
can
to save it.
export.
I was gonna say, if you have the
from-
4K video downloader, you can just download it from that.
I'm gonna get that
The
so that I can
vlog,
do that.
yeah. It's free software, like, and it should be easy.
Good.
For
Yeah.
this VOD, you can download it. You can export everything to Twitch from Twitch directly to YouTube, and you can do it as just a private video, full quality, and
Can
then
you?
save it later.
Wait, you can just do
Nice.
that with Twitch?
I'm pretty sure you can.
fuck.
I mean, I've definitely set clips and highlights for sure. I thought you can send like whole VODs.
Awesome.
You might have to enable it.
Okay.
This is literally my
But-
papa. You want some of his classic phrases? Please let me know. MK Gamer Girl. Classic phrases of your papa. I am literally your papa. I love that. That's fantastic.
Do share.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Yeah. So the YouTube
And,
channel will probably be called like Tales of Terminus or something intuitive. We will for sure be
Tot.
putting it up on Instagram. Tot.
Give me back my tots.
Look at them tots.
God, can I have your tots?
Zach,
Yeah.
here's a great thing my dad always said. He said, "Get up and act right."
Soin, get up and act right.
That's perfect.
I love that.
That's good. I like that.
You should be able to export the whole VOD to YouTube. It looks like you probably might have to set it up first, but I mean, looking at my VODs, you just go into export, and it's like export to YouTube. Private.
Beautiful. Yeah, I might text you with questions for how to set it up. If you're tolerant
Yeah.
of that.
You can also download the VOD right from Twitch in the video producer, anyways, too.
Can you
It might be a very large file.
Fair. I'll keep that file. It's worth it. I also have in a Google Drive the very first session that we played in Terminus that I also kind of want to upload to the YouTube as like a prologue.
Yeah,
So
that'd be-
both of those will be up as soon as possible.
With Toko, the
Toko.
crew.
Hey, it's Toko here. All of you
Yeah,
deserve
are
to
we-
know of Toko.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Toko is a treasure.
Are we putting up the other ones on YouTube, or is that like a? I know we've been recording them.
Yeah, I have those recorded. I have not touched them or edited any of them, but they are recorded. I think I missed your
First one.
session or first session, Nick. Just because I fell out of the habit of, since it wasn't me DMing.
I was just sitting in a cart, chatting.
But yeah, I mean, we can have those like offshoot, like little stories that people can easily watch and digest if we want. Like, that'd be easy.
I would love that. If y'all are comfortable with it.
100%. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think I
Fun-
do want to.
fun. It's just fun to have a little archive of stuff we've done. Honestly. Like,
I
Yeah.
know. I mean, my favorite, like, I go back. Sass! Thank you for the raid!
Hello!
my
Whoa.
friend. We got a sass attack.
Hot
God
dog.
damn. We got so much sass. Hello, my friends. How was your stream? Thank you so much for coming on in here. We just finished our session and are doing some post-stream chatting and talking.
Chatting.
It's a good time.
Expression.
Any of y'all that don't follow sass. What? Okay.
they're pretty fantastic.
Cecilia is an amazing streamer, actually. Just like so lovely and sweet and entertaining, and her stream is such a safe space, and I enjoy her existence a lot. So if any of you guys want to go follow Sass, she's an amazing, amazing human who I love with my whole heart. The whole thing, all of it. My chambers are clogged with love
Oh.
for this lady.
Oh, okay. I was like, which chambers?
That's a statement.
My aortas.
The butt.
Did you
Oh, the chambers of your heart.
During the session, did you say nature's pocket?
Yeah. Well, Rocky said something about keeping their coins in somewhere else, and I was like,
Yeah.
the butt, nature's pocket.
I mean,
Nice.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny that's what Rocky meant when she says that she has a better place for her coins than her belt. But
Nice.
we'll find out later.
But.
But.
I love how quickly chat hopped on the Baldir and Demetrius ship.
Yeah.
Already, like I saw some of that. It's like, good lord, y'all don't even know our back. We both have wives in game.
Well, wives in game that you don't know where they are. You
Also
guys
both have
cowboy
beards.
We
Cowboy
we
husbands,
do.
Like a
man.
mirror. Stay
They
back
get married to their husbands all the time out in the all the old
It's
west.
true.
Cowboy husbands.
It's just a little man love out in the wild. There's nothing wrong with it.
Is your wife away from wife?
Just two dudes being dudes together.
Two guys chilling in a party. 5 feet apart because they're in range.
That was flawless.
That was good. That was good.
No need to rewrite.
Thanks. We're gonna need to watch the VOD. I was awake for a person drowning, and now y'all finished.
What?
May is
Sounds
dead.
like a
Goodbye.
nice nap.
May has
Yeah.
died.
Yep. The first thing that happened is my character died
Total player
within the
kill.
first 10 minutes, and then I introduced my real character.
Yeah. But don't worry about it. We were just talking when the raid happened, which thank you guys again so much for the raid. Thank you for coming in here, and definitely tell me how your stream went because I want to hear all about it. The VOD is going to be up on YouTube in probably like, I don't know.
Processing might take a while.
That's it. It'll be up at some point.
It'll be up when it's up. You know me.
1
It'll be
a.m.
soon.
Oh shit, I'm getting rated too. Hold on.
Spade the mage in the wrong damn part of the world if it was 1 a.m.
Oh yes, and they're in nature's pocket.
Ah, yes.
Moody's birthday was yesterday.
Whoa, happy belated birthday.
Wait, hang on.
Birthday dog.
Poopy, 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 poopy.
Hang on. Sorry. Hang on.
There we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Moody. Happy birthday to you. You beatboxing. Thanks.
Poorly, but yeah.
Thanks.
It's like on a half-second delay too, so it's like
I didn't even think about that.
listening to it like having a stream.
Happy
Now
birthday,
you know what
Moody.
maze life is like.
Welcome to 26.
Oh, 26.
I remember 26.
A good year.
I think you can legally rent a car at 26, right? Like,
That's 25.
Is it 25? Okay.
I have privileges.
Well, then
That's
26
old.
means nothing, Moody.
You've already experienced everything.
You've already peaked.
25 is the last time something neutral happens. It's all downhill after that.
Yeah.
Give bubble
Your-
kiss.
Body turns to milk.
Yes. The all famous milk death.
Well, I'm
Slow
gonna need
milk
to
death.
cut the talk about milk down to 50% of 0%.
It's all milk talk here. 24/7 milk channel.
Hey, welcome to Milk Talk.
Hey, welcome to Milk Talk.
Today, we're talking skim.
I think Adrian is talking on their own channel.
Yeah, they got a raid. She got a big old raid.
But joke's on them, they're missing out on Milk Talk.
Who don't want to miss out on Milk Talk?
I'm just shitposting their chat. You're missing milk talk.
You're missing Milk Talk.
I ain't missing any kind of milk talk because I'm rating you bitches.
Hi, friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. You came for Adrian, and you're staying for Adrian.
Oh my god.
And these
they
fuck
always
faces.
come for me.
Oh.
Well, I gotta make sure I mark down the memes. So far, I got Nature's Pocket and Milk Talk.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're keeping track of this, frankly.
Somebody's got to keep track of the memes.
You're doing the real work here.
It's true. It's true.
I can't get another 20 episodes in and then like, what were we talking about?
Why do I have Nature's
Why do I have
Pocket?
Milk Talk written down on the first page?
Because.
Just May in her quiet voice, like, sorry, I think I was checking for something that had to do with milk.
Milk?
What does milk mean to you all?
I should have taken keen mind.
I do have to ask, what is May's tea of choice? I could totally see her with like something milky, like a London fog.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I actually do love putting milk in my tea. I think right now she's just going for like a strong black, like an that Irish breakfast sort of like. But she does have a specialty.
Hey.
She has the augury ritual. And so instead of like casting bones or whatever, she has a like sterling silver teacup and she reads tea leaves. And for that, she uses a mixture of kuding, which is a horribly disgusting bitter tea, and oolong to try and like soften it a little bit.
Nice. All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Does she drink
all
it
right.
to
Fucking
do
hates
it?
Yeah, she fucking hates it too.
Oh, I love that so much. That's such a good flavor on that. Or well, I mean the flavor's bad, but like the flavor of the thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all like you can cast bones or tokens. It's like fuck that. I'm tea reading, bitches. I'm reading leaves. I read Harry Potter and the third one. I know what's up.
You
do
won't know,
liquids.
liar. Nobody believed her, but she told the truth.
Yeah.
Nothing but the whole leaf truth.
Yeah, the leaf.
I see what you
Y'all don't listen to leaves?
God damn. My friends, I think I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna raid on you, so I don't have to think about it.
I've got a bunch of friends live right now, though, so really.
Thanks everyone for being here. There's a heck of a lot of you all sticking around, and that's amazing. You all are.
Builders
Wednesdays
brew.
now, guys. This is your place. Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 7 Pacific. Or no.
7 Eastern.
5
Wait,
Pacific, 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern.
8 Eastern.
8 Eastern.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me.
8 Eastern.
Time is a human
7
construct.
Central.
I am not human.
Just get on at 6 p.m. at some point and just hang out. Like,
I see this channel called Down to Quest. Oh, well, actually, no, let's not do that one this time. Let's do another D&D one. Let's do Dungeon Scrawlers because they seem cool. D&D, D&D.
Got your stats, you got your soul, and you got your invisible world. Yes,
All right, everyone get your raid modes ready. Like crazy, crazy, crazy.
D&D Beyond. The do part is the best part. Thank you guys
That's so
all
good.
so much for like just the support and the love and for hanging out for this first session. The real joy was getting to, of course, like sit at the table with my friends and to be able to look back on it. I didn't expect like an audience, but the fact that y'all could have been anywhere and chose to spend your time here being excited about this with us took it from this to this, you know what I mean? So thank you so much. We love you all. We will be back here next Wednesday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Pacific. And until the next time we see you, go in peace, make the words, do good. We'll see you again very, very soon. Mwah! Goodbye, goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye!
Bye, everybody.